Right, another day of the Scann State Dynasty. Last time we played was an emotional roller coaster because we had an oddly good game to start off our season versus Army, albeit it's Army. It's a low bar we got to set for ourselves, even as a 57 overall school. But then we played Clemson in Clemson and got our butts kicked in every direction possible. You have 55 points. It was actually an insane game in all the worst ways. But it's okay. We're going up against Virginia now. Honestly, we have a good slate of opponents that I'm pretty confident we'll be able to beat at least half of them. I mean, Rob's not doing anything season one. So we're going to keep playing a couple games, get more of a vibe of where this team can improve, and just get some more games in. And actually, our first home games at a Scann State, at Scann Field at Scann State in Schenectady, New York. So we're going to not waste any time. I'm going to hop right in. I'm actually going to make sure recruiting is good, and then we'll hop on in. But yeah, we're back on the CFB grind. And looking at our progress here, Mr. Ofodile, looks like we're cooking on him. Nobody wants this guy. But he's a 96 overall national prospect or recruit. Cool with me. I will take him all day if nobody wants him. It's a gem 4-star. We're looking good in the tight end as well. Anthony Hanna. We're in on Justice Smalls as well. Valenzuela here. Yeah, we're looking good here. We're going to be able to catch up there. And Ty Peters. All the people we're in on, it's looking good. I'm not going to change any hours, really. Ooh, we just got in here on Matt Freeland. Nice. We're going to keep the 20 for now. I don't think, we're actually at top 5. We got a bit till we get to the top 3. So I think we'll go another week with the 20 hours there. I believe I just put on a soft sell on him anyway. A conference legend. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it is the right one. Yeah, it's got to be. I think it's the only reason I would have even put the 20 on him. And we're just going to hope that we just stay in there enough. We're really going for the 4 stars. That's really what I'm trying to focus on getting. The 4-star talent actually will change our school a bit right now. What's up, Chance? How we doing, dude? What are the stars in front of some of the numbers? That's just me marking them as favorites. So what you could do is you could double tap the button and mark them as a favorite. So they're just stars, so I could quickly tell who I'm consistently trying to target. That's basically it. Basically, anyone who I recruited, and I was like, or I scouted, I was like, okay, this guy looks pretty good. So let's put him as a favorite. That's really all. I also realized I have some coaching points. We should spend those. Or at least look at what we could spend it on. Rivalry games. We're not going to get all that, any of that other stuff yet. So it might just make sense to throw stuff into recruiters. Or into recruiting. I can go for 3 more of these. O-line. That would definitely be good. I'm going to do the increase starting interest there too, because our O-line is terrible right now. There we go. Also, apologies. I'm likely to be coughing a bit today. I'm still getting over this cold that I have, or whatever it is. Oh my, 0. Where is the alert? Oh, it's your watch streak. I thought it was a sub. 0. Bang. The 3 times. Yeah, you're saying live multiple times a week when you've been in here in all 3 streams. What are we talking about, buddy? What are we talking about? Always going to recruiting? That's how you always do it. That's how you always got to do it, Celtics. You always got to check in on your recruiting. Also, howdy, buddy. Hope you're doing swell. Chat, that Bills and Broncos game before was nutty, huh? Did any of you guys also give that a watch? That game was nutty. And I can't believe that Bo Nix is out for the entire playoffs, which is very tragic. Very tragic. But yeah, let's get into it. First game at Scann State. You guys can see how laughably small this field is. There isn't even an intro. They just, hey, we're playing, guys. We got a game to play. It's literally a high school field. But it's got all the Scann design, though. And I got to lock in. I got to remember I am playing with a really bad school of players here. Even though we got the Bing Bong University uniforms on, We're playing an 84 overall. Ooh, okay. I have to play a clean game here if I want any sort of chance. Gonna have to be perfect on offense, I'd say. Real Celtics, real. What's up, D-backs? What's up? How we doing, my dude? All right, we're just gonna do this to kind of gauge what the defense is gonna be doing. Any pressure? Nothing there. Oh, I forgot. No hands. No hands. You have to remember, half my players have no hands. Any sort of pass under pressure, they do not make. All right, we're just going to send that guy down the field to open up that left side so we get all the room possible. And put you on a corner so you can get out there faster. There he is. Mr. No Hands has hands right now, though, because no one's hitting him. Yeah, I got to run more than I do. In my other dynasty, I pass so much. I'm like pass made. And I gotta run a bit more than I do. Especially because our halfback Tyson is actually not bad. He's actually our best player, to be honest. Not bad is a little bit of an exaggeration. You love my right ends? Ah, nice. Way to be. Way to be, J Mills. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like my right ends. Someone's got to, hopefully. Jesus Christ, that throw was terrible. Jesus Christ. I know that was a red throw, but that was really bad. Yikes. That was the right read, too. He just overthrew him. That was terrible. Yeesh. Well, welcome to the stream, J-Mills. Did I not turn on base? I forgot to do that. Yeah. Help. Yep, it has not been second nature to me yet. I always have to remember to do that. And I forgot to. Get him, boys. Now we're good, we're good. And by what I meant in the beginning of the game, hey, we got to play perfect offense. I meant we get one pick and that's it. That's how that works, right? It's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide open league. So yeah, that guy's wide open. I should have stayed over the middle of the field. Should have given him that. I don't know what I needed. I don't know how we're gonna get any pressure on these guys. Not playing man. I don't trust these guys playing man whatsoever. Gonna hope and pray cover 3 works. Kill him. Good work. Oh no, Deshaun Weeks. I totally know who that is. They're suggesting man, and we're gonna blitz. Let's get another man down here. Good work. Good work, gentlemen. Trust bad players on mans. You just gotta send it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Respectable. Respectable, good sir. Oh, good. Good. Way to get him. I was gonna say, oh my god, they're going for it. Okay. What do we do here? Not a kick return formation, that is for sure. Blitz again. Just gotta believe. Believe in the blitz. Keep sending pressure. Shade underneath. I gotta actually be a good user here. Yep. Hooray! That's a stop, gentlemen. That's a stop. Bang. I forgot to turn on the base protection. And we also absolutely have to have conservative ball carrying on. Don't trust my guys. Don't trust them. Try running a second time here. At least take a look at it. Obviously, we can't. Ooh, we actually have a good matchup with our Y receiver here. We're going to try some verticals here. Hopefully you get open down the field. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, Scann State. Run again. Gonna keep on running. I like the idea of running, relying on Mr. Tyson here. That was just terrible by me. And we still got 3. Still got 3. Let's see. Don't like what we're looking at for a pass here besides B. There's setting pressure. Get it out. Yep. Excellent work, gentlemen. Excellent work. Go with this duo here. Yeah, we're going to stick with it. We're going to stick with it. Just believe in Tyson. Well, you know, I don't think it was a bad idea to believe in him. It was just probably shouldn't have. They want to play CFB. Excellent, Celtics. That means I'm doing my job. Except it's not really my obligation to decide what game you should play. But hell yeah. Hell yeah. Also, I'm glad that worked out. Come on, Tyson. Keep it going, kid. Oh, that guy got right through. And Keontae's hurt. Excellent. Excellent. Not really shocked. I have to constantly rotate my halfbacks in, huh? Yup, easy read. Easy read. Wave him a little hello while you're at it. Yeah, we're getting the ball down the field. We're getting the ball down the field, which is promising. That's all I want to see. I want to see us get the ball down the field, put some pressure on. All right, I think first read, I'm going to look in that right side. Then I'm going to see if he's playing man on Williamson on the left. Probably wasn't the smart pass, but we'll take it. The good old Texas. We love a good old Texas route, baby. I like running X here. Okay, no great matchup for A there. But I think if we send him up the seam there, we might have him if this guy stays low. Put you on a Texas. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. When in doubt, just throw it to the halfback on the Texas. You know how it goes.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I gotta go get that first down.
Oh, I did not want to actually hike the ball at that moment. That's fine. Let him cook. Fellow down the field wasn't blocking at all, but that's okay. You know, it's about effort. And I think he thought there was going to be someone there. He had no sense of who was where on the field. That's okay. Yeah, well, there goes that. I think we might try a read option here, or we're gonna get weird.
It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Honestly, either way, we were gonna get tackled right away. Either option.
So now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to.
Let's get weird. Let's get weird.
For a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter.
The one thing about this play I don't like is that it's relying on the tight end. It's the part I don't trust, and he has no hands. Oh my God, he had hands there. He had hands for a moment. Hi, Sneaky. What's up? We're going for this. Chad, you think we're cowards here? It's Scann State. Look at all that space they're giving Tyson. Look at all that space they're giving the kid. Hooray! RPOD's nuts. Got him. Got him. No, they weren't ready. RPO would have been the smart play to come out in, but I don't think they were prepared for me to run there. So we will take it. We got ourselves a 7-0 ball game here, folks. We will take it. Hi, Sneaky, though. How we doing, buddy? Man, it's getting ugly out there. That Seahawks game, huh? 27-6? Yeesh. Did anything else change in the third yet? Well, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. You'll stop backseat. You could do whatever you want, J Mills. You could backseat, and I could choose not listen to you, which will either make you look really good or really bad. It is all good. I have no care in the world. It just could be kept in mind that I'm likely not listening to chat advice. You could say all you want, though. It's got a Weight Watchers ad. Oh, my. Targeting my stream, honestly. Today, I weighed in at a new low at 180.9. I'm almost under 180 pounds, which is dope. And then today, ate some chicken parm and pasta. So, calorie-wise, I'm likely over my calories for the day. So, you know, right as I get to the 180, we're going to be going up a little bit again. But that's okay. It's a part of the process. Mid blitz, I ain't doing that. I ain't hitting them with the cheese. I ain't gonna cheese a CPU. Aussie Celtics, the thing that helped me the most was just tracking calories. Like, downloading MyFitnessPal, going on a calorie deficit, and just eating a little less calories than my body needs every day. And that's literally all I do every day. I'm not even consistent with exercising like I should be. And my weight's just been creeping out bit by bit over the last, like... Ooh, what a move by the guy. Shout out Chase Freeman. That's all I've been doing, just really focusing on the tracking calories part and I'll be trying to get as much protein that I can within my calories on a given day. That's a good pass. That's a good pass. It was a good read by him. And now Chase Freeman's hurt. Right as he gets the sack, he's hurt. Elbow bursitis. I know he says he'll return soon, but elbow bursitis does not sound good. Ain't that cheesy? Well, based on how I have been running it in our online Dynasty versus CPU, just always run mid blitz every play. And then send your one safety down that is on the halfback. Send them on the line, and they just physically don't know what to do to block it for the most part. It's like so rare to play even works out. I know it's an FCS school, and FCS schools aren't meant to be terrible. But with like an 82 overall school, I didn't allow a single point the entire game by just only running mid blitz. And like, albeit I know I'm a worse school here, and it probably wouldn't work out as well. I want to actually think about my defense. Yeah, they probably are good enough to be cheesy with it, to be honest. How much I think the Dodgers day one collection will cost? Honestly, I don't think Kyle Tucker affects it as much as people think. Good hit. I think Kyle Tucker, for example, is just going to be a small chip up. I think it'll be expensive, more expensive than other teams. But I don't think it'll be ridiculous just because, like, now Tucker's there. It's going to be expensive because of Ohtani. And anyone else who's above. Oh, look at that corner out there. What's the dog doing? I don't think it's gonna be anything ridiculous because of that. But it will be expensive. I mean, it's gonna be like with Ohtani and all those diamonds. It's gonna be like over 500K. Yeah, Diaz isn't gonna affect that much either. Diaz, Tucker aren't going to change much. Tucker, there's a chance, depending on his hitting attributes, he's like slightly more expensive, but I doubt that card's more than 10K. And Diaz is not going to be that expensive either. Just go up the middle. Go up the middle. And he dropped it. And he dropped it. My mistake that I made there was that I just didn't hit Y right away. I was like, let me just let this play out before I hit that dude open up the middle right away. But instead, I put a little bit too much faith into Mr. David DePole. And clearly that faith was not worth it. By the gods. Hold on to the football. And like I know it is a QB. And I also know that I set conservative ball carrying and he still fumbled, but that's okay. I'll take the blame, I guess. Oh, I actually switch sticked. All right, just stop them here, guys. Stop them. Try to mid blitz. May as well give it a try. Per chance, per maybe.
I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats. Dropping back, it's Morris.
Kill him. Mid blitz. Believe. Yeah, I should have gotten around. Doesn't make a difference. All right. At least it was quick. At least it was a quick possession. That is all that matters. Less of my time was wasted.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now.
All right. What did we learn that last drive, fellas? Do not fumble the ball.
I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good. Let's go to the studio now.
Minimum weight you can enter is 135. That's crazy. It's weird that they even have a minimum weight. I guess it makes sense. All right, I think we're going to go play action first play. I've been running basically every time. First play here. I'm just going to send the tight end on an out. Bang. That's how you get going. What star is my school? 1.5 star prestige. And yes, why they are 1.5 star, they're not like no stars or half a star. They are 56 overall, so they are terrible in spirit, in every way, shape, and form. It wasn't even Tyson. It wasn't even Tyson.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play.
I actually don't hate this.
Add some blitzes to it later on down the road. I can. But great job in the base defense.
Wide open on the left side. Yep. Just run out of bounds. You guys cannot be trusted on any sort of hits.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. We've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field.
Let's go 1 RPO here. Let's see if they do anything interesting here. Jesus Christ, he almost got down to that. QB's pissed. His brother is pissed. Like Bo Nix earlier.
Get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy. On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
Oh, that was not the time to throw that. That is entirely on me. That was a scan pick. That was a stupid scan pick. That was just not the timing. That was a stupid scan pick, and I deserve all of the pain and misery I'm going to get this drive. I deserve all of it after that one. Why can't I do that playing you? Great question. Because I use a school that's better than 56 overall, and don't overthink my plays every time. At least right now I don't. Yeah, I could see people focus on WBC stuff. Absolutely. Oh, what sucks is that we have guys there too. They got to dedicate all of their mental capacity to the routes. And I couldn't switch stick onto them soon enough.
And the Cavaliers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read.
All right. So we need to score this next drive, I would say. Albeit there's plenty of game left, I think next drive's a must score. I think it's a must score. Don't throw a pick nor fumble the ball.
turn the football over.
Yeah, I mean, there was like there actually wasn't that much. Like, if you really think about the original WBC content, there really wasn't that much. It was just like the programs. Did they have the collection in that game too? And then, of course, Otani and the Chase pack, Trout in the rare round of that one pack. Just hold on to the ball. We're trying to move down fast here.
I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
Got you. Hold on to it.
Move on, play the next play.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Actually, flip it back. What a dork.
Short from the 25.
Someone should be open on that left side.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Mr. No Hands himself.
Play out to the tight end. He's going to have enough to pick up the
I mean, honestly, I agree with you, Zaxis. I've directly told him that too. I'm like, I just think you probably shouldn't have live series be that expensive at this time of the year.
quarterback sneak.
And it's something I have told him before.
I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to
And they've made some effort to make it go down, but I think it's also
comfortable throwing.
the partially easier said than done. A great run scan. That was really, really good.
Awesome job up front by this defense.
It's exactly what you want to do.
So good at the
Just
point of attack.
give him an extra 4 yards.
Blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Second down, he'll throw it.
And that was not, oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Third pick of the day. His head has to
He was right on that, and I
few extra on that return, but
not my game, chat. Not my game. Not my game. I just gotta wear it. I gotta wear it. The thing that sucks is I know my receivers don't get open easily, and I think my only chance to even get good passes off are down low.
took the last
And they actually guarded it there, and it was free. Like, free pick.
the give to the back.
Even when I thought I had the guy.
Tough run gets
What's up, Matt? What's up?
him down at the 17.
Well, chat, this game's gonna be paying him misery the rest of the way.
The team that struggled mightily last year in the entire
Hell yeah, Giants fan. Hell yeah.
performing better in ACC.
I have had a lot of fun with this game recently. So, figured it was time to hop on and start a Dynasty on the stream for once. So, that's where we're at. Much better than Madden. Honestly, I've not played Madden. And I don't know if I can say one is better or not from my experience, but at the very least, I enjoy CFB.
Hey, we restocked.
Headed to the end zone.
Especially because it's like kind of fresh to me. Like, hey, I've been learning a lot this year, especially, and
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running.
it's been a good time.
If they get down in this area of the field,
I just love the whole like aspect of building up a school and all of that.
he's all ready for this offense.
I think that makes this game so unique. That's like the big thing that gets me pulled in, honestly,
This lead.
more than it just being football.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something
All
a
right.
little more dynamic, but
Let's see if we can get something here.
and the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Guy's stuck.
He wants to take the top off.
Hey, you know what? He tried his heart out.
Ball was there
He tried his hardest.
through his fingers.
And I gotta honor that.
Shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to
Man,
push
yep, and
the
Mr. No Hands.
field and
Hey,
get
way
this
to,
offense in a
way to keep us at 3rd and 10.
On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We'll go to Coach Suggest here, see if they offer anything different.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it is another
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I am in my head, chat. This is a bad one. This is a bad one. This is my worst played game in a long time.
turn, but the bigger
In a long time, mean probably like a couple weeks.
the turnover. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed
I am just forcing my hand too much here. I gotta just take it one possession at a time and take my time down the field. Anytime I try to rush it is when it got ugly.
makes the grab
And albeit our defense can't stop crap, but
and take it to the end zone.
X was naked, didn't even look at X. I have had no faith towards any of the outside receivers or anything like that, which is part of the problem here.
have a receiver like this as a
Which is part of the problem. I'm putting my faith into Mr. No Hands tight end
where I just threw it really short and he
and a Texas route, basically. That's basically all I have been
Bring it back
putting faith in. So, yeah. All right, one play at a time. This isn't even about this game at this point. This is just about getting something going for the sake of it. Like your nephew? Oh, man. Wait until you... Unless... Too bad you didn't actually see me play this game before this Dynasty. Because that was bad. That was ugly. Ugly. I used to be so much worse at the game, too. Like, I didn't know any bit of what I was doing. Let me cook here. Let me cook here, guys. Let me cook. And he overthrew it. I just wanted to run that for funsies. That would have wanted to run for funsies, and even when I run it for funsies, it ends up being a pick. I remember putting faith in this QB. I will now irrationally blame him for all of our school's failures. Get Tyler Olsen in there. Loki might just simulate out his game too, because it's basically a blowout. But there's no reason for me to actually finish out the game. Oh, get the ball. What challenges should I do if you're starting off? If you're talking about college football, I have no idea. I hope that helps. I am not... I would... If there's anything in this stream chat you should learn, do not take or expect any advice on this game or any football from me. Because I stupid. However, I have played some cut, and I did have some fun. And I did have fun playing the one, what is it, solo season? It's like the one event that, it was an event that they have where it's like playing in overtime versus CPU. That was pretty fun to play for a day. But I did the bare minimum in cut. Man, he got around that one guy in the left too. Jesus Christ, guys. At least look better in front of your home crowd. Down 20, about to be 35. Yeah, it is a blowout. It is a blowout. It is a blowout. That is for sure. I just wish some of you guys who are watching this right now saw me play Army and how I carved them up. And I know me saying that sentence is like not any flex by any means, because you're like, oh, it's Army, Scan. Of course you're going to beat Army. But like... It was just like, it was like a clean football game. A very clean game. In my last two games, one versus Clemson. I actually sprinted behind the line of scrimmage there. That was on me. One versus Clemson. One versus now Virginia. They've both been ugly, those two games. It's been full of ugly football from me. He didn't even jump up. He didn't even jump up when I told him, when I instructed him to. He didn't even jump when I instructed him to. Well, it's been a fun game, chat. It's been a fun game. We're going to move on with our lives. We're going to move on with our lives. I'm just going to forget that this happened. Brother didn't even jump up for it when I instructed him to. Oh. My settings are all MLB The Show settings. That definitely does not help you at all, Dansby. Trying to think what settings are... Oh, 66 to 7. You have 38 in the second? Sad part is most of those were now actually controlling the team. Yikes. All right, well, on to the next one. Wait, help! Ah! I do use placement and accuracy. Basically, all my settings are about the most basic settings outside of that, though. Checking on our crew in. Looking good on Mr. Ofodile. We need this guy. Like a good tight end as well. We're going to be battling for smalls here. Valenzuela. Yep, we're about to be first on him after this week. Ilaoa, we're now first. We're good on Peters. Good on Yates. And we're in on Freeland still. I had to have gotten locked out by someone. Something must have changed in 30 hours. Where did 30 hours come from? I swear, if someone like got randomly taken off the board when I didn't want them to be, or I just had 30 hours sitting by, which I shouldn't have. Where did 30 hours come from? Maybe I already did my recruiting and threw them onto stuff down here. Maybe I threw some scholarships out and I already forgot. Maybe that's what it was. Am I going for any receivers? Should make sure I get a receiver. Yeah, I think I threw offers to these guys. Crumb and Ham. Let's do a little. Okay, he'll have solid speed. We'll go for you, Dimitri Crumb. Throw a little tenor on you. Just want to make sure I get in the lead for him. And then outside of that, everything will stay similar. I want to make sure I get into the top 8 for all of these guys. Is there anyone? I'm out. I'm going to put some more on Freeland here. I do have the right sell on him. Yeah, maybe what I should have done was saved the 30 hours and just gone setting the house on him. Whatever. Whatever, man. I just don't want to spend too much time recruiting because I could sit here looking at this menu and going over every single finite detail all day. And we don't want to do that. We need to play and get through this year because it's going to be a crappy year. No matter what I do in this recruiting. All right. Here we go. Yeah, it was totally scouting and scholarships. That's definitely where the 30 hours came from. All right. So we're playing Virginia Tech. 82 overall. I'm going to start a new QB. I still think I need to start Jarvis. Jarvis or Olsen for sure. I think I need to like get out of the pocket. I'm on the depth chart. I'm at the roster. Also, I hope I got those red shirts set up. Albeit, is it worth it really to go through the hassle of redshirting a 1-star QB? Who is this poop as a sophomore? Maybe not, but probably would be smart too, just in case. Yeah, the poll, you have lost the trust of the coaching staff. Xavier Jarvis. They don't play the auto red shirt. Did not know they had auto red shirt. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, he'll get his red shirt automatically. Ty Hardy. This guy's a 3-star. May as well make sure he gets red shirt. Either way, any way I look at it, it's like these players, if they're any sort of okay, our team isn't good enough to waste a year on them. If they're bad, then just stay out just so you're another body on the field because they're probably going to need you. That guy's not good, so he'll stay around. Do you have like any depth elsewhere? Speedster, 2-star, and really ugly skill caps. Trayun Bell. Trayin, you don't need a red shirt, buddy. Neither do you, Varner. How's this guy? LJ Young Jr.? Whatever. Let's just play. Let me stop looking at the roster. Let's play and prepare for the inevitable. Let's prepare for the inevitable, and we have lost the right to wear the Bing Bong jerseys after that showing. We have lost that right To the all gold everything. All right. The goal is just to not play as ugly of a game this time. That is the only goal. Win or lose, doesn't matter because it's going to be a bad year anyway. Stop throwing the triple coverage. Good comms. Good comms, J Mills. Good comms. I'm also going to stop trying to return any kicks. It's not happening with these guys. All right, let's do this thing. New, different QB in. Not that fraud, Blake DePaul. I think his first name is Blake. Either way, he's a fraud. Gotta turn on base protection. Tyson! That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. DePaul. Okay, I'm good, thank you. I think I'm good. Fastest QB for the read option. Honestly valid. Speaking of read option. That was just really bad. Left stick control by me. All right. All right. I want to see B get out over the middle here. Texas. Brother, what are you reaching for? Brother trying to reach for extra yards. All right, once again, conservative ball carrying. Let me cook, J Mills. Let me cook. Oh, get through, Tyson. Be a little faster next time. A little bit more zip. Yeah, I just gotta run the ball, man. Gotta keep on running it. Can't be afraid to do it. Good block.
It's really fun to be that team in the middle towards the end of the year too, where you can play spoiler.
Yeah, it's all about building too. Just one game at a time.
Left the swing route on screen way too long.
Completely turned around. This team has not yet quit on the year.
I think there's a chance. We gotta see what that. I'm looking at that left side first.
From the red zone, he's gonna throw it.
He didn't even hold on. Well, that's what I get for having faith in them. For having some hands.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game.
All right, try to get a couple yards here.
Quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball.
What did that guy just do? What did that blocker just do? What just happened to him? Brother got thrusted back. By the gods. He was like in a blocking position, but then he got stuck behind someone.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. To the air, it's Jarvis.
Oh, he didn't even hold on to that. You actually are a fraud.
Physical pass defense.
Actually are a fraud.
Looks as if they'll send out the field.
Let us take our 3.
Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide.
Let us take our 3. Man,
It's good. He hit
literally, like we were cooking, we were getting the ball down the field, everything was kind of going all right,
the game on the board.
and then our receivers dropped
The made field goal. They'll
2 passes in a row,
rely on their defense.
and we had a weird run play. But it's fine, a score is a score. Now, can the defense do something for their lives?
So the Virginia
Oh,
Tech
83 overall QB with 86 speed and 93 throw power. I'm gonna guess no.
who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him.
And make sure we contain the QB at least.
Take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really
Couldn't get that guy.
Into the open. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. He keeps throwing
Go
it
match this
to
time.
the Hokies, and the defense will have to stick with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too, and
Gotta get him.
this offense, it can be tough.
Man. Gonna kill him if they don't do something? Oh, yeah, of course. You know how it goes. We're the first coach here at Scann U to actually care about football, and we're doing it the right way. Get him. Get him. Okay. All right. I like the idea of sending pressure, though. Well, murder him in front of his family.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays.
All right, I gotta shade my guy to the right here, I think. That's probably my guy to tackle. Like, I probably should have tackled him instead of sticking to the route so hard.
Man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big
As one thing I'm not great at. I'm not a great user by any means.
running lanes. Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Kill him. Yes. Good work, gentlemen. That's a win. Even if they make this, keeping him to 3 is big. Brother choked. The QB sneak. Tough looks. All right. Let's try to get a tutty this drive.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Off the play fake on first.
Get it to him. Jesus Christ, man. He was open for so long. He was open for so long.
The big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger
That was the read, too. It just probably had to get it out even earlier than when I did.
and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Hey, way to hold on that time and get us 1 whole yard. I appreciate the effort.
First down, so you find the
Honorable.
defense, you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle, not able to get it done.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback making a
I need to stop throwing to my tight end, chat. I keep on saying it every game we play.
It's Jarvis.
Stop throwing to the tight end unless he's wide open.
Fires to the tight end.
He was wide open there. I had to there. Had to.
Make it to the first
Had to there.
He's a yard short. You would have really hoped that you would have gotten that extra yard on 3rd down, but now on 4th, and maybe you still have to go for it.
And it's interesting. 3rd and 1, you throw the football. The more physical.
You better. Oh, gee. God damn it. He throws like he throws a pool noodle. And this is supposed to be a quarterback who played baseball. This is supposed to be like our 8th string starting pitcher here at the school. And that's the arm that he has. No way that guy throws more than 80 poo.
Last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
What a joke. What a joke. There's a reason he will be forever relegated to this terrible football team. Most unnecessary play action. Well, I honestly thought I was going to really bait. Like, I really thought they were expecting run there. So I was like, let me go play action. And yeah, it didn't really help anything. But it's his fault.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first.
I keep setting pressure, I think. F it.
Back to pass. Looking down
Well,
the middle.
that's where that got us.
Open downfield.
Third guy was completely bagged. That guy was not completely bagged. That guy in that play was not completely bagged. I was leading the pass low to his right. It just, I forgot my QB only has like in the 80s of throw power. So that ball kind of comes in like a wet noodle. So he had plenty of time to get there. I will firmly believe the guy was not bagged. At least when I first saw him, I was firm that he wasn't bagged, and I will stick with that. But I think I should have recognized that it was not a good play to go for, good pass to go for. Either way, it wasn't a good pass to go for, but I don't think he was bagged. And I guess I should say, if it were like a feasible tight end, Jesus Christ. If it was a feasible tight end, they wouldn't be bagged. But knowing Mr. No Hands, he probably was certainly bagged. The guy with any sort of contact does not catch the ball.
It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The give to the back.
Dude, Seahawks are just destroying the 49ers, huh? What the helly?
28.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together.
J-Mo's elite athlete.
Those guys and get some movement.
Yeah, if it was my tight end I had at Skibbity, Ohio now,
Nowhere to go.
he makes that play.
Run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Thank the heavens he got that first down. I thought for a moment he didn't get it.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Good. That still barely worked. That was a terrifying RPO to get off.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make.
Snap, 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 snap. Snap it! Snap the football!
Watch it, man. Just he catches the football.
Damn you!
Big play can happen, and you saw after the catch, man. He's got some wheels.
Finds a man on the right. They are on the move.
Thank God he made that play.
And they pick up another first down. Here's this offense.
Put me on the TV. Yeah, real. This right there is better football than whatever that playoff football is going on there. This is some real football.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Sending you on a cross instead.
Back to pass. It's Jarvis. Throws to the wideout.
And I overthrew it. And I overthrew it like a dweeb. I forgot you get like no leeway with any of our QBs.
Predetermine who he wants.
He had him too.
Instead of letting the defense
He had him.
who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the
By the gods, no one wants to make a catch or a throw. Nobody just wants to make the play that they need to.
the field goal try. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll
You guys gonna tell me that he was bagged? Was that guy bagged? What do you guys think? Was that fella bagged, or is he just terrible at everything in life?
and for a quick update.
Including baseball, because he can't even make the baseball team here. You're getting water? Okay. He's terrible? Good. That's what I hoped. That's what I hoped. We had like 2 or 3 plays that we should have converted, but we're just not good enough to convert.
They go to the ground.
This is like a new level of bad than what I've ever played with on this game, so I gotta like get used to playing with this level of bad. Even in my other dynasty, when my team was bad, I was never 50-something overall. I was at least getting 3-star talent. These guys are starting multiple like 1-star players for sure.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense
Kill him.
wear 'em out. Some of them
Guys,
3 to 4
it should not take a whole hour to tackle that guy.
to 5 to 15.
I don't care how good or bad you are, or he is.
And the Hokies
Just tackle him.
to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run
Good.
on 3rd and short.
That's how you do it, gentlemen.
In the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And here's
That's how you do it.
first time
They ran the ball 3 times. That's the only reason we stopped them. I wanted the fair catch. All good.
down there and gets the return man on.
Alrighty, let's try this again. What offense can work with this godforsaken team? Let us find out.
Yard line.
That guy shed the block right away. And after the play,
Here to go, just stop.
her lineman went, "Oh no!" Jumps by 10 seconds. Yep. You always get a little bit more on TV,
To the quarter, and Virginia Tech is
on Twitch especially, but also mobile delay is terrible. I hate it. The only way I could get Twitch on my TV is if I go on my phone and then AirPlay to my TV. And I have a Roku TV, and Roku doesn't like Twitch.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
All right, let's try to get some sort of yards here, guys. Try to get something.
Dropping back, it's Jarvis. Using the back as a receiver on the
Who is that? Is that the same guy, 80, who just didn't? I want to see. I just want to see. I want to see what he did up here. I just want to see what happened. 66? Brother, you couldn't even catch up to him. Tubbs McGee couldn't even catch up to him.
boom there on that screen passes. It just never developed. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Good read.
Right on the money.
If you're going to make...
Done on 3rd down.
Oh.
Move the chains and they'll mark it at the
Cook.
44.
Cook Celtics.
And as
My
soon as
man.
the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his
Do we have any faith in any
teammates
matchups?
what it was
No.
going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
All right, we're just going to throw this away. Totally not intentional grounding. Not by any means.
It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of
Should not even ran that play.
outside the pocket.
I have no faith in my guys.
I can throw the ball away.
Why would I bother?
Take a sack, get a lost yardage play.
Put you on a cross instead.
Ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down.
Good pass. That's actually a good throw by the guy.
Stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down.
It was a little closer than I intended and thought it would be at first, but... Look at that guy's just chilling. He's just chilling.
Big win for this
Poor Tyson, man.
They were right there.
Poor Keontae Tyson. Just trying his darnest.
Zero shot.
X out of half stack.
Better job up.
Yeah, I did see him. It looked like he kind of had him beat for a moment.
He could go anywhere.
But I didn't have faith that he would have kept it that way. And that's...
Sets up the screen.
Oh, there goes that drive. It's been a fun ride.
On the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way.
I want to send this guy there so he pulls that safety. That's all I want.
Downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wide
It's a great throw. It's a great throw. It gets us within reach, and I will take that chance now.
About 3 more on that one. Great protection there. Plenty of time to sit in the pocket and let his receiver work across the formation.
Sorry, J Mills. I'm not looking at every part of the field. I went to the guy that I saw open. Thank you very kindly.
Good timing, waiting on it. Nice strike.
It's complete.
Don't dive. I wanted to just get down. I forgot to let go of sprint. That could have been very detrimental.
In there, he just
Here's a free touchdown. Why not CB, unfortunately? I was looking over the middle. That was the only part of the field I had faith.
To my wide receiver.
Like I said, I don't have any faith in my receivers to the side at all. No faith.
using the quick game.
Get there, kid.
To the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big
Hey, we have a chance.
He's set up in business with a 1st and goal.
We have a chance.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job of this offense.
Way to block.
What the defense is giving him and creating the explosive play. And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards.
Yeah, it's like I don't...
And what we're trying
X and B, I'm not looking at most plays because I really have no... Like, they're slow receivers. They're not fast by any means.
It's Jarvis.
My man Tyson's pretty chill, though. Hooray! Keontae Tyson, our one good player here. Oh, oh. You're running kid. J Mills, that's in this dynasty. I have 3 receivers with platinum cutter. 1 receiver with 96 speed in that dynasty. I have faith in them there. But here I don't, because these guys have like 85 speed. That's why I don't have faith in them. I don't even have hope in them beating their guy or even keeping them beat down the field.
Take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense.
Yeah, and I always check their matchups just to see if anything weird happens. Like maybe a corner goes down to get him, but
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
oh my,
Got his man downfield.
that guy just got cooked.
Get on.
Oh my God, they just got cooked.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take
Well,
it all
It doesn't catch. It doesn't help you before you catch the ball. It doesn't help with like running the routes at all. They got cooked though. They just got cooked.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points.
Is Cutter just with the ball? I totally thought it included like running return routes and stuff.
Something figured out.
Literally no faith here. All right, let's just retaliate.
Running back searching for a hole.
Keontae! Keontae!
Really good job by everybody there.
I was gonna say, I totally thought it did help on routes.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big play like that.
Yellow match up there. Green on the left.
Now first down from the 46.
Not what I want to do.
Use the play fake now to throw.
By the gods. Improve cut moves when route running. Well, there you go.
Never had a chance.
There we go. Thank you, Celtics. Thank you very much, good sir.
Time to go through his progressions. You gotta give
I was gonna say, like, I totally thought it did.
make him feel comfortable
Totally thought it did help in those plays. Like in that situation.
and in a hurry.
Looking for a man. It's Jarvis. Immediately.
All right, that's fine. 4 yards, we'll take it.
And a good
We'll take it.
job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Kind of shouldn't have gone. Hurry up. Didn't realize I was in trips. Not even in trips. Four receivers.
On third and long, he's gonna have
And he overthrew him. Whatever. Punt it away.
the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
F it. F it.
Onto the field. He
Damn
also
shame.
able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the
But yeah, 3 of my receivers there have platinum cutter. Like, I actually have faith in those guys running good routes, and they do.
onto the field. And when you've been
It just here, I don't. At least right now, and I don't know if that's like a... It's probably a bad call to not even account for 2 receivers basically every play. It probably is just bad coaching, and there probably is a way to get them involved in more plays. But I just have not messed around enough to do that.
looking to fire.
Kill him. Get him, guys.
Get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Too much faith in one guy to get around him. Too much faith in that one guy.
Forward to get this drive rolling. They're out.
You see the random playbooks? Oh no. Oh no.
Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the
Yeah, no way I'd be able to do
take advantage.
a playbook I'm not super comfortable with right now.
You can't call this play all the time.
I ain't built like that yet.
Bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the
Just good old Oregon State for now, man.
catch and then getting downfield.
Like, I have a custom playbook right now with some it's just Oregon State with a couple extra goofy plays.
Staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Zigs and whips. Yeah, I think it's the only chance, just getting them open underneath. But I probably can't spam them.
Looking for a man. It's drones.
Murder him!
Caught in the backfield. It's
We bring the boom!
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Hokies come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
No.
Catch in the middle. It's
Come on, put up a bigger hit than that.
job done on third down. They move
It probably wasn't worth it. If he was going to go for a bigger hit than that, he's missing the tackle.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got the tie. There he goes.
Still didn't even tackle him. The guy didn't get tackled in the entire thing.
And now they've got
By the gods.
and goal. And the Hokies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Oh, get him. Get him. Don't let him just shuffle around you.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end.
Good. Come on. All right. Need a good user here, I think. He put his head into his nutsack and he still didn't stop him. He literally put his head into my guy's nutsack and he still got the touchdown. Damn you, whoever let that happen. Damn you. Look at him stuff his head into his nuts. And he just let him phase back. Damn shame, man. At least show some effort. I don't care to you allow it. I just want to see you try to stop him. That's all I want to see.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right. I forgot if I get ball back or not. But we're just going to try to score here. Try to get something here.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Middle Tennessee. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes fine.
You got a beat on him.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Do that.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Jarvis. Caught near the stick.
All right.
It's Gunderson. He steps out of bounds, but it's not enough for a first down.
Try this.
Game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
I'm going to put you on a block because I don't trust you in your hands.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh my God, B was wide open. I am so sad.
Nothing open downfield.
That's okay. That's okay.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside.
It's okay.
If nobody's open, so you throw the ball away.
There were multiple men I could have passed to.
Plenty of work
Jarvis,
on
enhance.
2nd and long.
No, that would mean he'd be a somewhat okay player, J Mills.
Wants to go up top.
I know I'm dropping back so hard out of the pocket, but like I feel like I have no faith in my O-line. I don't know if that helps. It probably doesn't help them doing that, but I need to probably stop that. Gotta stay in the pocket. You know it's scary.
Looking to throw again. He took a hit as he threw it.
Never mind, the pocket is terrible and can't be trusted.
4th down's coming.
Well, the defense
You're definitely not Jarvis, Javarns, and Lamar.
scored on earlier. They
Definitely not him.
ton of yards.
Can
I
confirm.
think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was
Bang.
critical for them to
Let's get out of bounds.
Down and more. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
Well, even if he's a 72, actually,
Leashed a
I guess Jarvis is a 75 overall. So he might have him beat there.
Love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could.
That was all for nothing. Oh, and I held Y for the...
nice job defense. You always hear people
Whatever.
talk about
Shouldn't make much of a difference.
the catch.
Peaks.
Stop it right
Peaks.
there. There was nowhere for that
Oh, you don't get a good matchup.
possession. As a result, no
Page does, though.
to the air. It's Jarvis.
Bang.
Quick completion on the out.
Bang.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. Down to the
Come on, boys. Let's get something here. Let's get something here.
slide him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on 1st down.
I'm sending you on an in route instead.
Checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. And the physical play.
I'm just glad we got it out and didn't throw a pick.
Not many receivers like to
That's really all I care about right there.
don't, okay? prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are.
Maybe we'll try one of these plays with this route going up the middle. Might be our chance to get a receiver involved. Not a good matchup for him, but
See the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Under fire. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the
put it in the bucket for the one time. Drop it in the bucket.
Defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Oh, good read by that guy. I thought he was sticking with the tight end. Well, I'm gonna shoot myself in Minecraft with that Minecraft gun mod. Ah, damn it. Naughty Scann. Should have played it safe. Let that play progress for a little longer. At the very least, just not give up the ball. And then kick and take my 3. But I didn't do that. I tried forcing that. I'm just saying, you're gonna stop here, guys. You're gonna stop here.
The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Get him! Damn it!
It's Selden. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they'll go back to the ground. Gets it past the marker. Oh, that move is going to leave.
What button do you hit again to do like a strip ball tackle? Is it one of the bumpers? I think it's one of the bumpers, right? Make sure I know that.
Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst.
Yeah.
This guy just
I mean, I don't want to give him a free touchdown either.
he's doing some damage.
I mean, I'd love a stop, but I don't want to just full send a stop there. Give him a free look down the field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Hopefully the man doesn't just break apart. Look at that guy got beat in half a second. First half a step.
Down at the 32-yard line, picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to
Just
throw
don't allow a touchdown right here.
in the middle, it's Selden. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain.
Oh, they're getting greedy, huh? They're getting greedy, huh?
Just enough time to get off one more snap. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the
Kill him.
complete to the right.
Really, with 1 second left on a dot. Okay. All right. They just had that. They had that timing down to a T there. The one time my guys tackle fast, too. The one time they actually hit him with a big hit. That's funny. That is funny. I don't even care if they scored a field goal. Like, I'm glad we at least kept them to just that. But, like, that's just funny that the one time my guys tackled them fast was when it was down to 1 whole second. No cell clock? I don't remember if I have. I think I don't have it on just so I could manage those easier. But, yeah. Oh, and we don't even get the ball back. Well. That made that last drive a lot worse. Yeah, I'm sad it threw a pick that last drive. Pretty different game here. At least get 3. Would be 2016 at the very least. Just way too much of a swing, especially with them getting ball back here. I gotta just get on that faster. Gotta get on that faster.
Last season, Kyron Drones really didn't play to the level he or Virginia Tech expected for him. Jesse, what does he need to do to return to his 2023 form?
It's consistency and avoiding the negative plays. aggression physically. Kylan Drones has all the tools. And you think back to a year ago, if that
We're just so bad, man.
Miami and they get that win, maybe the season ends differently for Virginia Tech. This is a special.
Oh, a lot of space.
Should have stayed on him. Should have stayed on that guy. I thought I put a little too much faith in my guy that was on him as well. I'm like, oh, I got him for the moment I needed to, and then got off him too early.
They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid.
Get him. Kill him. Murder him. No pressure. Yep. Yep. Butter's got all the time to think. Got all the time to let the routes play out. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll give it one more game and see how we play against the next team. And if it just goes terribly, it's feeling like hey, let's just simulate this season. Because we're not getting anything out of doing this. Instead of my butt getting a little bigger. And I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that's necessary. What's up, Andrew? What's up? These guys can't let Tyson through here. All right. 4 yards. I go for a read option just for both reads to be bad. And both options actually not turn out well. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I might have actually had the left read there. Might have actually had the QB able to run with him there, but... So it's that Bo left. Yep, I get it. I get it. I get it. I bet you're also not feeling good about Tucker being on the Dodgers. Okay, way to break the hit and then do absolutely nothing with it. But you know what? I love that heart. I love that heart from the kid.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he gets
Yeah, probably should have tried to break it. Probably shouldn't have tried.
The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at
This is
the
a
clock.
poorly executed throw. Poorly executed throw.
Anyways, this offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
After that last completion, it's second down. Wants to keep it in the air. He's moving out of the pocket.
Not really doing myself any favors by throwing on the run with my QB as much as I am. So I'm so scared of my O-line, but you know, it worked there. The Olympics? The Olympics were the WBC. I assume you mean the World Baseball Classic, right? I mean, you could be an Olympics joyer. Also, is that even going on in a couple weeks? I don't remember. I assume you mean World Baseball Classic, right?
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the
Oh, NHL. Oh.
open spaces in the defense just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Wants to fire on second down.
That's stupid. I'm...
Play stops the drive.
Guys, have a great rest of your night. So, this is on me for putting as much faith in myself to play with as bad of a school as I have after one game versus Army. This is what I get for believing like I do. Because I keep on forgetting that my players are as bad as they are, and I have a QB who throws really slow, and guys who don't get open, and guys that don't hold on to the ball with any sort of contact, and a line that doesn't block. So I try running plays like I have a better team, but I don't have a better team. So when I run the plays like I have a better team with the really poo-poo team, I keep on throwing picks. And it makes me look really stupid. So, yeah. Yeah. We'll get out of that game. We'll get out of that game. That game was over right at that point. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's the thing is like I've just learned this game over the last like few weeks, really. Like I've only kind of gotten it down. So like this is a whole other challenge that I have to learn, and I got to expect it to be difficult. It was going to be difficult either way, but I have to find ways to adjust my gameplay to make it kind of work. And like, again, I'm not expecting to win here. We're a 57 overall in a conference full of like 70, 80 overall teams. The 70 overall teams are my only chance, I would say, or my best chance with how I'm playing right now. Those 80 overall teams, not looking good. All right. Looks like Freeland, we are not going to be able to get. That's okay. I don't remember if I even put much on him or any on him. We have other corners we can get. Yeah, I'm also not seeing when guys do get open because I'm like tunnel visioning kind of hard. I'm tunnel visioning with a bad team and not even giving opportunities to other guys, which isn't helping my cause. I'm tunnel visioning on, of all players, my tight end who has 0 hands. And it's been made evident in every game so far that he just has no hands, and yet I'm still really relying on him. And I need to stop. Who do we have top 5 on? I could go for a hard sell on. I should check all these, huh? So, Ofodile. He's going to have playing time, pro potential. Hopefully it's like brand exposure or academic prestige. Not that really makes the biggest difference. I think we're going to win on this guy because no one's going for him. Could be brand exposure. Yeah, that's the only other option, and it's obviously not playing style. So it's going to be that one. So that's worth going hard sell on, I think. Doing some basic math in my head, off the top of my head. I'm tight end made. I mean, I'm tight end made in general in this game. Tight end and Texas route made. That's I can't deny that. And now I got to actually learn the other stuff. It's a great opportunity to learn, but Jesus Christ. So, pro potential, conference prestige. This will be worth throwing it on if we can find out what it is. So, pro potential and conference prestige. So it's not it's not that one. So it's got to be gamer. This guy's a gamer. Ooh, holy, that's a good one. Good sells. He's blocked the field goal with Scann State. Hell yeah, hell yeah. What's up, Sharks fan? How we doing, my dude? What's up? Hopefully you joined the stream in the last a minute and a half, give or take. That's not worth it. A D- and an F. Keep sending the house on you. Conference prestige, proximity to home. Okay, so we know all 3. An A and 2 Fs. Keep sending the house on you. Ooh, I don't like how Boston College is getting all frisky. Conference prestige, pro potential. Take a look-see. You did approximately? Good, 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 good. Good to hear. Good to hear. As long as you haven't seen any gameplay from me, then that is swell. I think it's gamer again. All the gamers want to go here, huh? Yeah. Conference prestige. Yep, it's going to be that. I think that's worth throwing on. Have an A, C+, C-. I think that's worth it. Quick math. Yates. We know conference prestige and pro potential. Can't be worse how Niners played tonight. I mean, true. That is very true. The Niners did get absolutely slammed. It's a valid point. A very valid point. But also, at least got to the playoffs, meaning they at least played some sort of good. You know? Here I am with a 56 overall school in year one. I won my first game. I was riding cloud 9. I'm like, yep, here we are. We're not going to be good this year, but there's something here. And ever since, it's just been all pain and misery and suffering in every capacity. Okay, so we don't know which one it is. All right, so then we have 40 hours. Mr. Huber. I guess we could hard sell you if we know what you'll want. Proximity to home, conference prestige. Probably entirely missed it already. There it is. It's probably conference legend. And that's an A, a B-? No, a B. An F. Yeah, that's probably worth doing. I think it's the only one it could be. Alrighty. Let's throw this on that then. Took him his 8 years. Yeah, it's a process. You got to actually recruit players. And luckily, like, there's the positive here is even though we suck, I have a good chance getting this 5-star Mike. We have a bunch of 4-star talent that is going to help us this year. And I think a lot of 3 stars are going to be upgrades anyway that we end up getting later on. So it's a long game. It's like rebuilding a crappy team in MLB. Even if your stick skills are good, does not mean you're going to have a great year, you know? Albeit you kind of make that work in MLB The Show a bit, but if it's properly difficult. So yeah, we'll play Boston College. See how this goes. But I think what we'll do is with these games, we kind of keep like a short leash on them. Because we're going to suck no matter what. If nonsense happens and we go down like a few scores and like we're out of the game, I'm just going to super sim and go through it. There's no benefit to any of us to staying in a game like that when we could keep moving forward. Cough, cough, text. Can we lurk my tight end? Oh. What even is that site? Dang, I'm wearing my Apple Watch, so it vibrates and I get texts. I miss my text where my phone is at, and it hasn't vibrated at all. Cool. It's doing nothing for me here. All right, let's just play. I don't, once again, I don't care if I really win or lose. I'm expecting to lose, but I just want a clean game. I just want to not be stupid with the ball. Whoop. Yeah. Probably not a good start there. Also, we got to get some branded merchandise for our coaches, man. We can't just be running out with the Hanes hoodie and jacket. Helps a lot of guessing. Oh. Gotcha. I wonder if they're sending pressure here.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program.
Ooh, Good block.
He'll try to do that
It worked for something.
the portal. But for right now today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Good block down there.
Throws and fires it complete to the right. Forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open.
All right, come on, boys.
in the right flat.
Let's just take our time down the field.
The 30 on first.
Let's creep it down. Looks like our guy is going to be manned up here.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Go, Tyson.
Got the first down. Looking for more. Great pickup.
Different star rating players get different ideal pitches. Okay.
The 45.
5-star enough became. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Didn't even know that.
Run the football right at him. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get
Keontae!
and it's hard
What a
to
beast. What a beast of a man.
That's about as close as you can get to
The only good athlete here.
and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Trying play action.
Ozzy just get it out. Did not like that at all. Did not like that.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick.
What's that matchup look like over there? Yellow. Don't like those odds. Just run it up. Run it up to shoot.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's got first
God, my
down
headphones are being
yardage.
weird.
They move it to the 44.
You realize you can make your own college for Dynasty? Yes, you can. It's pretty cool, actually. They have a whole team builder site where you can customize it yourself. Also, a bunch of like pre-made teams that other people made.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's pretty neat, actually.
Firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be.
This is actually like my first Dynasty
Right where they're supposed to be.
by myself that I'm like properly committing to.
Finds his tight end.
I can do an online Dynasty with friends, which is fun. And I have another single player one that I barely play. And I will say, I think it's more enticing doing a custom school. Also, I don't really have like a lot of knowledge on other colleges anyway, so it's fun doing a custom school. I think it gives you a little extra incentive, especially if it's like something that you personally enjoy or are related to. Like, I like the lore that I have set up for Scann State here.
2nd down and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
They've got it inside the 30
Yep.
at the 28. First down.
That is correct, J Mills.
Looking
That is a piece of info I know. All right.
grab. You know, when you get off to a
Keep it going.
play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put the game together in all 3 phases.
Ooh,
They haven't
ooh.
been able to do that yet this year,
Okay.
especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what a coach is talking about. Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond?
He can't get the audible off. There it is.
Season, so we can build on it for the future. It's not pretty. It's not fun. But let's finish.
Make a play for the one-time kid. It was a terrible throw, but he made it work.
First and
Love seeing that.
11. New set of downs after the completion. They're gonna run.
Nice block. Nice block. Keontae Tyson. He's insane. And he's not really insane. He's like good.
In the opening drive,
But he's insane.
the football, he showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the
Come on, baby.
for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
All right. Love to see that. Touchdown on the first drive. It's been a little while since we've seen that.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
All right, 78 overall QB you're working with here. He does throw hard.
The first time.
Ish.
Their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he
Come on, this is actually winnable.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust.
Go quarters here.
This is
Running out with two halfbacks, 2 running backs.
That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a
I
guy
mean-
that needs the others. They gotta help him out. They gotta play.
Yep. Murder him?
Those mistakes when guys really
Get cooked.
Yeah, David, the one thing
Yeah.
quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's
Good old-
really more what this
I love talking football to J-Mills, man. Really makes you feel good about yourself.
turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Yep, I did not rap.
Bulldozes his way through.
What can you do about that? This guy just bulldozed him. He just bulldozed him. By the gods.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the
By the gods.
in the second level of the defense, and then at that point,
Oh, should have been prepared for the run a little better, I guess, guys.
that was a perfectly executed play.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Gotta bring the pressure. Yeah, I forgot what play he even chose defensively. I won't lie.
Here comes the
Like, it's already out of the head. Already out of the head. Not even a thought. I'm gonna stick with the original plan, run this.
looking for room. It's Tyson.
Good blocking.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out.
They're doing a little something.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the
Good
first
work.
down, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking
Going
off
back
the
to a run. I know I'm playing pansy football. Playing some soft football, but
Out of the
hey, we gotta do what we gotta do here. Just keep on handing the ball to Keontae.
finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Jarvis.
I,
Being out in a heartbeat.
I was so scared to throw it to Y. I think I certainly had him, but I was so scared to throw to him based on where he was.
3rd and short.
And that was a mistake. Because the Texas wasn't even like a better option by any means.
Power their way ahead. He's got first down yardage
Colts
at
football, baby.
44.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football.
Yeah,
You're gonna come
he's got to run it, baby.
situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you
Or
have
do
a guy
that.
like that to try to hand the football off to.
I don't know how Guy down the field fell, but fair enough.
There, nice pickup on the play, spotted
Let him cook.
from the 33. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back.
Keontae!
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen to try to
We'll go out with this look.
get a run game going.
Likely switch to a run.
Squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Ooh.
The give on the option. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall?
Do I take a gamble? Put you in a corner? Can I get this guy in a corner, please? No, their intermediate stadium pulse is going crazy.
Looking to throw for it.
Play it safe.
Makes the
Play it safe.
They've got enough.
Oh, hi, Pasta.
Down and they're in the red zone at the
Hi, sir.
He might have expected to see
I really wanted to get peeks on a corner.
little zone
I think he was going to be wide open for a corner there.
So good, Reese, at seeing the whole
But probably not the time to take a shot. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. You don't have enough guys over there.
for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. The throw. Zings it complete to the right. Defense is there.
Hello, Sheva. How we doing, dude? What's up?
1st and goal at the 6.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was
Just
surveying
have
to
faith
find
in
the
Keontae.
accurate throw, and they get the
It's not even Keontae's ball. Doesn't matter. Strickland.
Keep it on the ground and he's in for the touchdown.
Okay. Okay. We're doing the thing right now. We're doing the thing, and by the thing, I mean not being stupid. And that is worth celebrating. Because both games of football we have played today, I have been very stupid. And we've just not been stupid. Put him on a corner? Yeah. He was going to be naked. Naked grandma! Oh, guys. Thank you. I saw so much space over the middle there. All right. Start off with cover 3. I still have this feeling they're going to run the ball here. I just got to make sure I don't get stuck in all the busyness in the middle. There we go. Second down. Go back to it. Scann State on top. You get it. Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness. I was almost there. It's fine. You're a Dodger fan? Yeah. If you're a Dodgers fan, I hope you are doing good. I bet you are doing good. Send some pressure here. Bang! We gotta stop. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. For supporting a domestic terrorist organization. No, but for no explained reason, it might be smart to avoid Dodger Stadium for next year. Sometimes you try making a joke and you entirely lose the plot of what you're doing in the game. That's what happened there. The funniest outcome possible. It's definitely up there, that's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, Ozzy is trying to throw it away.
Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home.
I can't even call any audibles in this.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through
that was insignificant. Well, there goes that one. There goes that drive. That second play was the play. I gotta I don't know. I feel like I can't really take many shots. Never take any sort of shots down the field. It's like usually a whiff anyway. And I just end up in a bad spot on second or third down. I think the only time I can really take a shot is first down, I guess. Shot down the field. I'm gonna user this guy. I don't think I need to stay in the and I've left that part of the field wide open. I'm an idiot. I am stupid. Should have just kept him there. I was like, yeah, no way they're going to go to the curl. Or the flats. I know what I'm saying. Oh. I have a feeling they're going to run here. Just a hunch. Whatever, do cover 3.
So first down here as they go back to work.
I wasn't looking at the screen. I got a text. Damn it. I don't think it would have changed anything, but damn it.
Obviously, the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Kill him. What flag is going on? Having not been able to pick up the hot route was kind of crazy. Like, walk over there and yell in his ear. Real. Real. He might be deaf in one ear, though. Should have probably done 2nd and 16, right? Whatever. Wasn't thinking. I mean, I guess take the extra yards back. Make it tough to go for a field goal.
Looking downfield, it's James.
Do a flip.
And that
Do a
was
flip.
some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Working well. Second down.
Sorry, chat. I'm still getting over this cold. I apologize. I hate being on stream and coughing like I am.
To the ground.
Kill him.
Finds a little
Good work.
bit of room. Gets
Hai-Sung Kim is winning an award for something. I feel like his best chance is Gold Glove, right?
a history of getting
If that's the case, wouldn't count that out entirely.
slow start in ACC play.
Hey, what does everybody talk about?
Recruiting's going all right. I think we're gonna get multiple 4 stars and likely a 5-star, which is good.
Start this one time, so let's bring that energy.
No,
Well, the ACC's
do something.
feels like oftentimes it just goes down
Do something.
there. Those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you got
Don't let him do that to you.
for success, and it starts right here in the first
I'm run
conference
committing.
game
It's probably
in the
stupid.
ACC for your team.
He'll keep it in
Kill him.
and he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
I don't think the
But yeah, I think we're gonna do all right on the recruiting. This year, we're just kind of playing games, getting reps.
pass game and all the different
We've been really bad today.
playbook, but on that play,
Looking for the end zone.
I think I whiffed. I whiffed going for a hit stick with my guy on the left, and then the guy from behind just pushed him in. And it was all because I missed the guy with the guy in front.
momentum shifter in this game.
Excellent, excellent. 25, 29, 344. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, we've got a winner in the battle of the Willamette Valley between
Damn you, Jarvis.
and Oregon.
Jarvis, enhance.
Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard
Ooh.
the last of either of these teams.
Get me right back out there.
Sounds as if they had a good one there. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Might as well give it to him again.
Ooh.
Oh, he got loose.
I love you. Keontae, you psychopath.
Has been a bell cow for his offense in this game. They are
He is just trucking through dudes.
delivered. Now, after that last run, he's right at 100.
My man.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10.
This is where the stupid is coming in. If I send you on an out, someone's going to be open on that right side.
To throw, it's Jarvis. Just a short
Way to get
pass
down.
to tight
Way to get down.
And that corner came in hot,
Has Scann State adopted the tush push? No.
giving up some
So I
size.
don't know if they have it in this game. I don't think they do, right? I don't think they have tush push in CFB yet.
Get him stopped, and this veteran
Right?
junior running back comes up
If they
with
do, I haven't found out about it. But it's probably for the best.
Plays on this drive by
Because knowing Scann State, we'd probably be bad. We'd somehow fail at the tush push.
Into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
now on the move at the 28.
I spent a bunch of time messing around with the flea flicker with my better dynasty in practice for a bit, and even with a solid school, that play had like a 0% success rate, which was kind of crazy. I don't know when I'll ever call a flea flicker for the fun of it, but I'll tell you right now, I feel like it's not going to work whenever that time comes.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
That's free. That's literally free. They gave that to us. Why'd I go? Why'd I do this? Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. And that 40 or up 40. Exactly. The only time where that would make some sort of sense. Just give the ball to Keontae Tyson and pray he gets to the end zone. I love you, Keontae.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come in
126 rushing yards already.
a more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So a drive there of 82 yards. Kickoff unit on the
The prayers were indeed heard.
This lead.
Get that man on the Bears.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game.
Bear down. I still can't believe the Bears won that game, man. That was just like a terrible coaching masterclass by Matt LaFleur, man. Oh, okay. I'm going to stop hit sticking. I'm going to stop hit stick. Look at my guy there.
Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now.
When you run the
I still can't believe they won that game, man. Like,
it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run?
was literally in Discord with our buddy Drew, who is a diehard Packers fan, and they had that lead earlier on in that game, and he was like, bro, I know exactly what Matt LaFleur is going to do. He's going to just play it really safe over and over again whenever we get the ball and just give them a chance to come back. And I'm sitting there listening to him say, I'm like, I mean, like, this just sounds like how Yankee fans talk about the Yankees, where it's like, you know, you're just predicting the most silly outcome because it's happened a couple times in the year and you think it's going to happen again, whatever. And it actually happened. And then the Bears came back. And then they took the lead. And I was like, Jesus Christ. And then I saw today Matt LaFleur got extended. I'm like, huh? What's up with that?
Sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking to pass. It's James. Throwing
Nice throw, buddy.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And he finally
All
gets
right.
one, right? I mean, he's
Just going to go cover 3, and I'm just going to hope I have a good user here.
moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
Fires
I
to the
totally
right.
broke into that guy's route.
Caught. It's Franklin. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field.
Let's see what his flag's about. Oh, was it holding? Excellent. Even better. It was. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
The offense declines the penalty. And the goal
2 hours of walking past in the ESPN recap stream, like, bro, yeah. I bet you there were totally a lot of Bears fans who just lost hope and stopped watching.
will be run out of bounds right at
I know Mr. Nate Shot was one of those Bears fans because he had like some occasion, like it was like his wife's birthday or something. So he was like, he stopped watching when he got ugly. He's like, okay, spend time with the wifey. And then that whole thing happened. He was like, no way I missed that.
caught in the sticks. It's
That would have killed me inside if I were a Bears fan and I missed that game.
he still makes the grab at the 15.
Not a good sight for the homie's house. Ooh.
First down.
You're right in the war zone, Pasta.
Now from inside the red zone. Here comes the heat.
Yes! And I actually wasn't a terrible user there. I actually stayed on the guy I needed to.
Finally, a defense looks like they're able to break serve
Yeah,
here.
that Seahawks game was ugly today, huh?
2 drives apiece.
How did they get ahead early? Like, did he just like... I didn't actually see the first part of the game. Oh my goodness, yes?
4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety.
Yeah, my sister's boyfriend is a Red Sox and a Packers fan.
Now I can break
And right away I texted him. I'm like, I'm so sorry for that game, man. That was terrible. I felt so bad, man.
Forward just a few. Now on
Shaheed kick return touchdown to start the game. Jesus Christ.
not a particular
Well,
long kick from 36.
that must have been depressing. That must have been depressing to watch then.
And it's right down the
All right, let's see if we get something here.
That'll bring him to within 4.
Let's try to get something.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to
We got 2 minutes to get a field goal at least.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for
Feel bad for being a Red Sox fan. Hey, it's okay. You guys have a future. You guys have a future over there. That's okay. That's something to look forward to.
reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
And you guys have won recently.
Leaves it with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's
It's like, oh no, we've won a World Series in the last multiple World Series in the last 10 years, right? Has it been 10 years? Like at least 15 years. Right?
So now it's 2nd and long.
Oh no. It's so bad being a Red Sox fan.
Throw. It's Jarvis.
Nice throw, Dork.
Throw is incomplete.
I tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were took away the primary target. And then it's on you.
Let me not be stupid. Let's just run here. Make sure we get that clock down.
You make up the game plan and
I probably had someone open that last play too.
long from inside their own
Oh, never mind. My man, Tyson. Keontae.
game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first.
Ranger Suarez, you really? I think it's a solid signing. The thing is, you don't need him to be amazing. It's just like a depth rotation, you know? You don't need him to be an ace or something.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on first down. Quickly complete.
Oh, for 2 yards. Oh, for 2 yards.
When they get up in your face, they make things hard.
All right, we're going to go to my bread and butter here.
Field and get them leaning one direction.
Go to what I know.
Outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Could not get that throw outside enough to him. That was a bad read.
That's just great awareness by the defense.
All right. Do we try running it again?
Hit the sack. Just someone's got to get their hand in the air and knock it away.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Put you in a curl instead. Never mind. We're actually never gonna be able to do that. All right, I was able to do it. Short curl.
From the gun, wants to pass. Catch. It's
Don't
Strickland.
don't tease me like this and be 4th and 1. I'm so sad.
Got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Chat, do I be smart or do I be stupid? Smart or stupid? Type in the chat. Smart or stupid? Smart or stupid? Your answers will decide the next play I choose. Scan be smart or Scan be stupid? Because I am wavering between 2 plays. Stupid. Hell yeah, Tortoise. Hell yeah. Hell, you get it. You get it. I mean, you guys get it. We suck. Sendies. What is the real risk here?
Lower intestinal fortitude. 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going.
Keontae!
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
My man.
Picking up a couple of first
You can never make me hate you, Keontae.
snap it from close to midfield.
Stories aren't made by being smart. Real. So real.
Ground, he's got it
Stories are made by being stupid.
steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are
And you know what? It feels like just giving the ball to Keontae Tyson is the only smart thing we can do right now.
And creating some indecision
Right?
in my head. And look at that.
So, F it.
Often, the back gets a quick 10 easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really.
It's a
tough
matchup book
stuff
in that
on
right
those
side.
back
Okay.
back to pass. It's Jarvis. Snagged in the middle. It's Williamson. They make the stop, but
All right, we're at least in the right range here.
pick up a first.
I want at least a field goal here. I don't care if I actually don't score a touchdown.
He wants to change this route. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The throw to the outside is
I just keep it moving, keep it moving.
out of bounds at the 14.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust.
What bats are out in the market? Bellinger.
You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job. Nice success.
Besides that, not really sure.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
This is a panic scramble for sure. Hey, we still got a couple yards.
A lot of room there. He'll pick up a
We'll take it. We'll take it. That was just sheer panic.
Defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback.
I know Bellinger's like the big one. Besides that, I don't really know.
Take to him. So that time, they send the
Off the top of my head.
giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive.
I probably should have stayed inbounds. Get the clock down a little more.
bounds, but they'll be set up with a
We're gonna run the ball once here.
Tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Just want to, not Quintavious Hutchins.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. Try to cash in on second and goal. Leaves it with the running back.
Keontae Tyson. He did it again. The man, the son of a gun, did it again. 3 touchdowns on the game for him.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
David, they've got so many weapons.
Chat, that's what happens when you play stupid, but also not too stupid. Nice. This is going to be a great kick. It's a matter of just being stupid, but not too stupid. There's a right kind of stupid, and we were the right kind of stupid that drive, and it worked out.
Will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's James. Got his man in the
Just conservative tackles. They got no timeouts. Just don't give them any big yards. Cover 3 drop. Nothing big. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Push him to the ground. Push that little dork down to the ground. These guys are from Boston. Bunch of dweebs. I'm sorry. I actually don't have anything against people from Boston. Just the teams that they root for. The right kind of stupid is what I call smart. So real. So real. We're just going to make a bunch of like Yogi Berra-isms. Oh, you got to tackle him first, guy. First guy's got to tackle him. Give cushion. Just don't give him anything here. That was a choice. What the hell was that? Why did he just make a break? He just made a break for it. He didn't even try to do anything. Okay. Thank you, good sir. 200 rushing yards this game. I wonder who has most of them. I wonder who has most of them. Yeah, he just wanted to see a play, and when he saw nothing, just sprinted out of bounds. Like, I feel like he wasn't even trying to do anything.
If either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They come out now down by.
Oh, that guy got pulled in. Get him! Get him! Good work. Hooray!
After that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
These read option plays are very hard to stop.
I honestly probably should start taking some gambles defensively. Take some shots at trying to stop him, because the thing is yes, we've been doing well offensively. Like, all they need to do is just stop the run a bit. And I'm probably stuck in a hard place. Guys, please tackle the lad. So, like, I need to make sure I like actually stop them defensively, because it's like it's gonna be tough to still outscore them. We're still really bad, even though this has been a solid offensive game for us. Good SWAT. Good SWAT, 28. I see you. Oh, I got stuck on him. I had him. Oh, that guy's ankle. No way, 2 guys' ankles got broken by doing the same exact move. Just a little. There's no way. That's just hilarious.
Boston College putting
What other sports games don't have what hockey has? What, fighting?
They'll give it to
That's
him.
about it, right?
They weren't
Off the top of my head.
again after that big play.
I miss when baseball games used to have your manager get ejected from games and used to choose to argue calls.
Dropping back, it's James. Flips it out on
It was a great user until I just didn't tackle him and I just froze in place.
into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3.
We had him. We had him.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it.
You're mine.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Motion from the wideout. Trying to slam.
Get him.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical here.
Get him. Bang. Bang.
It's to step up and be physical in moments like this. Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close, punch it in for a touchdown here.
Bunch of frauds.
Inside the 3-yard line, I think they might try to finish this off.
We stop him at the goal line.
On a clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Bang.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First and 10.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Fella, you're getting in his way. If there's one rule we have here at Scann State, and the rule is you don't get in Keontae's way. That's just the one rule. You don't get in his way. You block for him, but you don't get in his way. And he got in his way.
Here's the handoff.
It's fine. That's fine.
The 10 picks up 4 to the 11. This is
Want to see me do it again?
can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from
Yep.
inside the 20.
Yep, pitchers get hit in the head, and then unless you're like in like franchise or something, offline, and you have injuries on, they keep moving on with their lives. But they look like they're in the worst pain of all time on the ground.
Every time you face this offense, they're one of the 25
And even in like older Diamond Dynasty, when injuries were sometimes on in freak scenarios, a player would get hurt, and they would just, oh, Keontae's wear and tears. Not looking great. They would like be hurt, but like it wouldn't look like they got hurt in the play. They would just keep moving and running normally.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Man, it's really hard to control.
I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing this, Boston College. You think I'll stop, but I ain't.
Defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front.
Just keep giving Keontae the ball.
Job just nullifying that run altogether.
I should not
And obviously, this is one of the best
give the ball to him this play. Brother is going to die out there.
in the nation, picking up first down.
He's going to die for a 2-win team.
Turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass and it falls to the ground.
The one time we try a pass play.
Make up for some of that lost ground.
Back to Keontae. Go, go, go. And I ran right into that guy. Yep. I failed you, Mr. Tyson.
You can't let the same
That's on me. That's on me.
over and over again. You got to make adjustments.
I need someone on his right side to cook.
Guys in the box, more guys to the football,
And
make
I
sure
misread that entirely. Misread it like it was Russian.
This ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense.
A language I don't know how to read.
Guys on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team.
Pathetic.
Second time
What a
they
joke.
away.
I mean, at least we stopped in that last drive.
Make sure
At least there was that.
not going to be a return on
Best background music. I turn it off because copyright purposes.
BC has it back in the
I have it off all year.
turns to the field.
They have a solid soundtrack, I think.
After that last drive stalled out and they
I like their mix of music they have. Like they have a variety.
drive together, but
always got some space. And they'll spot it at the 38 and that'll be plenty for the first down.
But I don't really have much to offer on video game soundtracks nowadays in sport, at least the games I make content on.
He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north.
I will say I like the
Back to throw.
band music backgrounds on CFB. I think that's pretty cool that they do that.
And he'll step across the side.
I might say that alone makes it the most unique soundtrack.
You can tell those two have been practicing the out route
Because they're like straight up college band covers of regular songs. Albeit they're like the one game I can get away with that, but oh, if I just wasn't sprinting. Oh my god, 5 guys that took the tackle him. All right, let's play some aggressive defense here. Let's be a little aggressive. Well, he read me perfectly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the gun, running back gets the
Jesus.
makes the tackle.
Guy got stiff armed the hell.
And it's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And the goal to
Listen to any good music lately? I don't know if I haven't listened to anything new. I've just gone through some like older songs. Like I've been listening to a lot of Mac Miller the last couple of years. And I've just only recently been going through like his older stuff that I've missed out on. That's really about it. Nothing really too much new.
Let's not complicate this. My man
I'm also not the biggest music head in the first place. I don't listen to a lot of new drops. Unless there are a few artists that I like.
they'll try to get it in with the run.
Yep, get him, boys.
He got nothing in the line of scrimmages.
I'm going to keep on blitzing. Because these frauds
They'll try to dial up a better
have no faith in their QB.
goal from the 5. Back to pass.
Yep.
Will just as he released the
It would be cool for any other team. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, Fitz. I get it. Also, disagree because Dodgers. Disagree because Dodgers. I will say this year, I actually am going to get myself a Giants jersey because I'm actually committed to football a little bit more now.
they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I would love to get myself either a Jackson Dart or a Cam Scatabo jersey for myself. And this year I will do it. Murder him. Kill him.
He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the 2.
Also, howdy, Fitz. How have we been? Good lad. I hope you've been swell, my dude.
Stays at 5.
I think I haven't talked to like in months because I'm just never live, and I always talk to you guys on stream. I hope you've all been well, man. It has been fun streaming this last week. We've streamed 3 times this week. It's about 3 times more than the past like 5 months, and I've been having a lot of fun. I do plan to keep up with this in some capacity. Like, I didn't want to keep up with streaming multiple times a week, whether it's streaming games like this or games I play with the buds.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw.
I still managed to mess that play up. What a dork. What an idiot. I just fully believed they were going to be just manning him up. Hold up. Chet, we got to try. We got to try something here. Let me get this audible off.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Come on, Williamson. Get down there.
Throw, it's Jarvis. He tosses one high and deep.
Bang!
Pulls in the deep ball.
That is without our biggest pass we've had this entire season.
Catch him. They
Finally!
gave up a huge play.
I think he's winded because that is the most he's had to run and actually be in a play the entire season. It wasn't even that great of a throw, but that is without a doubt our deepest pass we've had. Because we are just Keontae made.
They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution.
You know the rules, though. We go right back to it.
First and 10.
I've been good, Mr. Fitz. Been good. Just been keeping up the content grind, gearing up for MLB again in a couple months.
Gets it inside.
Just big chilling.
5 down to
The one thing about doing this content creator stuff, especially with MLB The Show, is I do slow down around this time of the year, and part of it isn't intentional. It just, I kind of get a little, not burnt out, but I slow down on like being as creative. I don't have as many thoughts when baseball season is over, basically. But
working down left side.
part of it is, oh, Keontae's hurt. Well, Well, bah.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked.
But part of it is actually nice to have a part of the year to be like, okay, I could just mentally slow down, relax,
On first down.
recoup for the next year.
He's got it on the move.
And it's nice for like that winter time, just kind of take it nice and chill for a bit. And I definitely do it somewhat intentionally. Just sometimes I like to relax, because then when MLB would come out, I would grind my butt off. All right, we had to give a rushing touchdown to someone else. We had to give it to Teague for one.
Offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Chat, it's happening. We're up by 2 scores. Hey, you have a great one. Cheva, you have a great one, my dude. I appreciate you hanging. But yeah, part of the reason I'm doing the streaming thing, oddly enough, and I don't know if it's just like a me thing. Honestly, I think Swan kind of works the same way. Like, with me, when I'm streaming and keeping up with streams, part of the reason I didn't like it sometimes is because it is like a routine thing. Like, you grow in streaming by streaming consistently. It's a daily schedule thing, or like a weekly schedule that you consistently got to follow. That's how you grow a streaming audience. And I had done that at first, and I literally streamed every day and uploaded every day, basically, for like multiple years in a row. And when I kind of got burnt out of that, I was like, I lost all sense of routine. Like, once I stopped streaming, like when the new games come out, I upload a lot of YouTube videos, but I had no routine outside of that. It was just my motivation to make like 5 ideas I had. So like, part of why I'm doing the streaming thing again is that it kind of gets me on a routine again. Like 3 days a week, I stream at a certain time. Kind of gives myself like a more firm schedule. Because when I don't have anything like this to really keep up with, and it's just myself choosing when to work, and if I want to even work on a day, I tend to get very lazy and not do anything. And that's no good. Like, I should find stuff to do in the dead time of the year anyway. Like, I want to find ways to grow variety content outside of just MLB The Show. I would love to be at a point where I could consistently upload stuff like it's prime MLB The Show season, but when the game is dead, but about other games. So that's kind of why we're doing this. So to start, we're just streaming 3 days a week at the very least. Getting into the swing of things again. You know, I still have a lot to get down with streaming again. I've already had my OBS set up to stream for months. I barely use it to stream. I just use it to record videos. I got that part down. But, you know, there's so much of a different vibe streaming and just talking to you guys. Oh, my. Trod with the fat raid. Welcome on in, everyone. Trod, I hope the stream went dandy, my friend. I appreciate it, buddy. Trod, if you are playing MLB The Show in this dire trying season, I'm so sorry, and I hope your brain cells are still together, my friend. I hope you are somehow making it through the dire time of the year, my friend. I hope the stream went well, my dude. Get around? Nah, I didn't get around enough. Didn't get around enough. Split it between the show and variety? Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's the only way to stay sane. As much as I love MLB The Show, it's just like, I don't think you can keep it entertaining for that long. I barely even played a game, and it's not even fun for me to play right now. Oh, get it! Sir, you gotta get that ball. We'll take some gambles. We'll go for another blitz here. Yeah, Captain Zeffy don't do it. That is for sure. They definitely don't do it. Oh, way to get over there. Yeah, I think the thing that gets me at this time of the year, I have more fun like going to old MLB The Shows and making ideas about like going between all the games, for example. I have some fun video ideas that I think I cooked up. That'll be fun to hop between the different games. I have an idea that I still am trying to put logistics to, because I think this can be a fun YouTube video idea. Kind of like combines the road to the show and the career mode in this game. I forgot what it's called. But I wanted to try to come up with a way to like do a road to the show and a career mode in this game through college. And obviously road to the show, you only do that through the high school and college part, basically. and basically like do like a two-way athlete, like someone who plays college in MLB The Show and in this game. Just like make sure I get recruited to a school that's in both games, and attributes like speed and stuff have to be the same between both players. And that's like the only restriction. And then basically go through their college career and decide which one I actually would continue after. Like would they go to the MLB or would they go to the NFL based on how they performed. Thing is, I think it's probably too many moving pieces. It might not even be possible to do in the way that I want to. Don't let this fraud run the ball in. They're going to keep on trying to run the ball in over and over again. Yeah, Road to Glory, that's what it's called. Oh, hell yeah, Trod. Yeah, I've had some ideas to collab with multiple people. I got to actually grow a pair of cojones and actually do. I still want to do the good old, hey, I played bajillion YouTubers in a video. Because so many people ask me, like, to collab with different people, and they're like, I obviously want to, but I only like to collab with people when the ideas make sense. You know, I don't like just forcing ideas. Like, to me, just, oh, I think if that guy actually tried to tackle him, he would have gotten him. But instead, he didn't try to tackle him. He went for the blocker instead. And it's fine. I just got to not be stupid this drive. What's up, Costa? How we doing, buddy? What's up? All right, we just got to get some points on the board here. Run the clock down, get some points on the board. That is the objective with this drive. I'm going to chew clock like a coward because we need to do everything we can to get a win. We're at 50-something overall. All right, Tyson, back in the game. Do your thing. Do your thing, kid. Bang. Keontae Tyson. His leg is going to fall off. And he's got minus 19 speed. I'm getting him out of the game. That's not even beneficial to keep in at this point. Brother has minus 19 speed because of that. Jesus. What are we doing? I should make sure he's not the third down back too. Sometimes they do that. Yeah, make sure that's Strickland, and then Budford is the second one. Brother's gonna die out there, and I love Keontae Tyson, but we cannot lose him. What's up, Jess? How we doing? What's good? I mean, they're just gonna let us run the ball right up the middle over and over again, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Keep letting me do it, and I will keep doing it. Because it's not throwing an interception, and I've thrown way too many of those today. Oh, I've run right into my own fella. I have run into my own dude. Do a little RPO here.
Which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
All right, 1 yard. 1 whole yard. What if we do a draw? I like that idea. What do the matchups look like? Peaks does have a matchup here. We'll stick with the draw. It would have worked if that guy was a little quicker. I feel like I should punt, but I also feel like I shouldn't punt. Because I feel like I don't want to... I want to put the game in my hands here. I give him the ball with 4 minutes left. Doesn't help me at all. I think I just got to throw the challenge just in case. I should have reached, and that's where I messed up. I didn't reach. I don't think he got it, but I think I got to challenge it at the very least. That's so sad. I thought that was going to be so free, too. Probably could have been free if I ran a little better. I think I ran a little too far outside. I think I just had to run a little bit more aggressively forward. Okay, it's down to the defense. And if we let them score... touchdown, let it be fast. Lock in. Okay. Why did he? Okay.
Balance. You know, run and pass. No.
Sure.
That good? Spin the
Just get down right away. That's cool with me.
Has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The play action fake.
Murder him.
To tight end.
That wasn't enough murder. That's fine.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy
Come on, guys. Get a stop for the one time. Get a stop for the one time.
first down.
The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive
That was...
moving.
I put too much. I should have switch sticked. I gotta get switch sticking down. If I was able to switch stick to someone up the middle there.
They're at the 35.
Because that was the one area to worry about.
On the last play, let's see what they do on 1st down. From the gun, the running back
Oh,
has it.
didn't say outside enough. Okay. Fine, fine.
Off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. This Boston College offense has it working. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
Gotta
out.
get him back there.
Behind the line, it's Harris.
Come on, gentlemen.
By the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Top to cover 3. Was about to blitz him. Don't like the thought of that.
Back to pass, it's James. Good
Just don't give up a freaking touchdown. We've held him to the
to the 13-yard
line before.
QB
Now we'll hit him with a blitz, I think.
on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job
Yep.
by the quarterback with his accuracy.
and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
All right, guys. We're looking underneath.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top.
Good. And he dropped it like a fraud.
Jarred loose by the hit.
And a really great job by the defense adjusting now.
Another blitz. Come on. Come on, boys.
Has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw it somewhere else, but that guy is not going to.
No.
Quite
Oh.
make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Interesting.
Oh, my Lanta, chat.
Now it's 4th
That was a touchdown.
the field goal and
But this quarterback is a fraud, and now you see why Boston College doesn't even trust him. They don't even trust him. They don't trust him for going for with the 4th down here. They don't trust him on throwing any passes, and we held him up in the end zone
Connors, what's going on, Kevin?
earlier
Expect the unexpected in
because he ran the ball 4 times in a row.
State could fall under that category.
And now he's got to not be stupid for 2.5 minutes.
Handled its business today
Come on.
from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally
Let's go.
young team
It's got to not be stupid.
I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof
Nice. Good move.
Out to the 30.
Good move. They're going to burn their timeouts now, huh? Okay.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve
In a
time
bubble.
for their offense.
RPO.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right.
That's fine. That's fine. That's dandy. I just want to get their eyes off me just running the ball up the middle every play.
Time is possible for their offense.
That's all I want. I am not doing a speed option with the game on the line. I'm going to mess that the heck up.
Now on 2nd down. To give as they work on that clock.
I don't think I ran that well. I think that was just poor execution by me. Come on, guys. We got to get a first here. We got to get a first.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Dropping back, it's Jarvis. Oh, there
I had why. Where in the hell was that throw going?
to the turf.
Where in tarnation was that going to?
Have let this guy have too much.
What in the helly?
They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet.
I know this is a gamble, chat. I know this is a gamble, potentially stupid.
Hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game.
But there's a right amount of stupid.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Get that throw low.
Oh, he dropped it, just didn't
He had it. He had it, but didn't have the hands. Welp.
and they are stopped on 4th.
Welp.
That decision will
This is about to be a very depressing ending, huh?
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle.
Oh my God. Well, I think I just got to blitz and try to strip the ball. Aggressive tackling. Man, that one hurts. This one's good. Unless they score right away, it's probably GG.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. Clock stops.
I might just need to make sure I don't want to burn my timeouts, but I need to make sure I like have enough time myself here.
Backed up now. Here's second and
Let's see what they
long.
do here.
Back to pass. Plucks it out of the air. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
They're not trimming the clock down even more? They just need a field goal to win. What are they doing? Why are you passing the ball? Even more stupid. Strip the ball. Strip him.
And just a short, safe pass.
Strip him of the football.
Behind the chains now on second and long. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Ah, that hurts. That hurts. All it was. The difference of this game is going to be that receiver dropping that ball. Because once again, they have no hands. And in the clutch.
It's James. He wants it all.
We'll give him a touchdown. Cool. Whatever.
They move on top.
We need a touchdown.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it. This
All right. Lock in for the one time.
maker on the outside to
Minute 32. One timeout to work with.
Trust as a quarterback. You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it.
Let's see. Let's see if Scann State has that dog in them. Either way, this is a way better game, and I'm impressed by our performance. Either way.
We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Can't even get him on the route that I want to.
Aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped.
Get it out. Thank you.
And Jesse, now the offense has to
Man, even with this like very minimal stadium pulse, I can't even get any audibles out or
galvanize them a little bit here to go.
hot routes out, I should say.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with second and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the
4
catch
yards.
sidelined and steps out of bounds.
And just understanding where you're at on the field, make sure you get those feet down before you get too close to that sideline. So I give credit for that catch. Nice job. Nice pitch. Nice catch.
Let's stick with the 4 verts call, I think.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll throw it.
Hey, way to complete it. Way to complete it.
Across the 40 out of bounds.
That's big.
41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a first and 10. Wants to throw it. Bring in the
Ooh, that guy dropped down. Oh, honestly, I'm glad you dropped it. I'm glad you dropped it and you had no hands at that moment. That was for the best.
second down coming.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about
Putting
the
it up.
defender that
I'm not putting you on any route, actually.
it was the hit that caused the incompletion?
Yeah, we can't even call any sort of hot routes.
Jarvis.
In dire times like this.
Feel a little pressure. That's reeled in.
Should have burned that time out there. Probably stupid. I had over a minute. Probably could have cooked a little bit longer. Taking that down the field, whatever.
You saw a perfect example.
That was probably a silly timeout usage, but
You need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. A really nice job of executing.
yep. Can't even get him on any route.
They're going to go to the air on third and short. And he got
All right. 4th and 2.
released the pass. It's incomplete.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good.
Let's see here.
Especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what.
Let me get
Better games before.
smash return.
Watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down.
All right, he got it.
Finds his tight end. They bring
He
him
got
in,
it.
Not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This is what you do in the back.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Gosh, I wish I could do anything. You can't even get the halfback do anything. That's bad. That's bad.
To the air on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Just throw it away. Throw it away.
Find an open man, he'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
See what the game suggests. I mean, we got time to throw something over the middle, and they're clearly shading outside, like they should. I think if I can get something up over the middle here.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play.
Peaks.
Time is complete.
Nice.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before
You
he moves
gotta
the
have
chains.
shoe clock off right now, by the way. Imagine that, running out there with the... Oh. We took all the time in the world anyway, guys. Okay. That's really swell. Setting a prayer. I just had to get a play off. That's annoying, man. It still took off 20 seconds when I didn't want it to. That hurts the soul a little bit. He dropped it. Good. Well, it's down to this.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Do you believe in...
And
Yeah.
that was going to be incomplete. I don't think he
We get another one. We get another one.
end zone. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Now you're going to let me get a hot route off.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh, they called a flag? DPI, please?
Incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big
Holding?
call. So the offense will have at least one more shot at this after the
All right.
interference penalty.
One more play.
Time down.
I'm begging. My tight end could make so much redemption arc here. They get open.
Looking
Nope.
for a receiver.
He said he got stuck.
Going for it all. It's incomplete.
Well, I am a little sad and dead inside that we didn't even win that game, that we played a great first half. We didn't even turn the ball over. Just had one play that our receiver dropped the ball because he has -2 hands. And that was the difference in that one. So we can't even beat Boston College. Damn it, man. That was so winnable. So winnable. And I have failed Scann State once again. How is it that we cooked in game one, like a nearly perfect game, and here we are, losing every game afterwards? And a single game rushing yard record, though. Once Keontae, I think we had to take him out of the game. And I think that's when we got screwed. All right. I'm just gonna vote to just go week by week, and we're just gonna recruit through the rest of the season. We're 1-4. This year means nothing to us anymore. There is nothing to hope for. I am just sad. So we're just gonna kind of like go week by week. We're gonna do our recruiting. Just get through 2025. Scann State is terrible right now. That is for sure. And any sort of talent will help us right now. Keontae Tyson, ACC Player of the Week. Surely they won. Florida State 5-0. We ain't beating Florida State. We're close to our QB, which is going to be... Like, we're getting there in the QB, which is big. That's our guy. Auburn has a visit week 10. Actually, we have a lot of time before week 10, right? It's only week 5. I just got to make sure I get him before week 10 then, basically. And we're at 5, and we're like 2/3 of the way through the bar. Actually, no, that's Ofodile. Yeah, we're about 2/3 of the way for him, too. And we have the sell and everything. Oh, yeah, we've got a really good hard sell, too. So, keep that going. No way Penn State just came in on smalls, and all I can do is send the house. I think I got to put him on a visit. Either that, I don't even know if it's going to do much. Need to schedule other complimentaries too. I think it's either put him on a visit or find a way to sway like this week or next week. But I don't think it's going to be that beneficial. Let's see. What can we even sway? We want to keep the A and ideally the D minus. I guess the D minus and F don't make much difference. Conference prestige and playing time is what we'd want. So that's not an option, okay. You cannot get that combination of conference prestige and playing time. So we're just got to sit in the house and do some visits. Sounds like a plan. Velasquez we're doing fine with, but kind of getting caught up on. 40 points for a visit for him. Ilaoa, they have Boston College. Oh, of course it's Boston College. You better not come in and take him from me. That would hurt my soul a bit. Oh, and they're kind of catching up on Yates, too. Yeah, I think I need to get some visits in. I need to take these hours from Huber. And who else can we take some hours off of? We gotta take some gambles here and get some visits. So Ofodile, he's good. I need a visit for Hannah. And Smalls, right? I think it's Smalls. Smalls is the main one. Smalls and Ilaoa, probably. Probably Peters, too. So I think Peters and the defensive guy should be together. Everyone the higher tier opponent. Probably could beat Cal, but I think we just got to take it safe. We can't bank on us getting any wins. To week 6, conference prestige. Get a visit for him. We'll get a complimentary with him. Here we go. We can do Eloa. And he could use the visit too. And conference prestige. All right, there we go. Hopefully that works out for the best. Hopefully that works out for the best. And we're just going to advance. We're going to lose basically every game this year, but that is okay. I have already felt enough hurt and pain tonight. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Gosh. We're in top 3 here. This is good. I think we got Ofodile. This is the big guy. I think this guy changes our program right now. Gets us going offensively. And I think we're going to be good on hand. I think we'll get him before week 10. Oh, Penn State. I need this visit to do some work this week. For Smalls. Valenzuela I should have put in here too. I absolutely couldn't. Brother's 40 hours for his visit. Man, we need to make sure we get these 4 stars, man. This is our hope for the school. And if we only get a couple, that's gonna be tough. This song hurts right now after losing to Boston College. Get out of here. And now they're trying to take my guy. Bunch of scum over there in Boston. Bunch of cowards. I don't want to even hear a lick about them. Go eat your chowder. And get out of my business. Should get you on a visit. Anyone else that makes sense to throw on a visit? No, Huber, I don't care about you enough. Peters. And you should be complimentary, right? Yep. And we'll throw an offer to someone that we have an offer down here. They're extra 5. There we go. On to the next week. We have our visits, so hopefully make a good chunk of progress. Excited for MLB? I mean, yeah. I'd say I'm less excited than normal. And it's just because I'm not getting my hopes up this year. Like, I think it'll be some good. I have fun with it. But I might get my hopes too high. I've got my hopes too high in the past. And I think I've been kind of let down pretty often. And it's kind of expected. Oh my gosh, they're going to catch up. We're going to go into a recruiting battle with them. I got to get a visit for Hannah. So, like, yeah, I'm excited for the game. And I will be playing it, of course. Hopefully it isn't too late, week 14. They might end up passing me. Oh, no, I might have lost Hannah. And Smalls, oh my gosh, was that with the visit? That was with the visit, the progress we made? Welp. I think Smalls is gone. Oh no. We got passed on Valenzuela too. By the gods. Let's get him in on a visit. Hope and pray. Our recruiting is crumbling. Every sort of school with better pipelines is entering on basically everyone. And we're in a recruiting battle with... and that was with our visit. Yikes. Yikers. This is no good, chat. This is no good. I think they're going down like flies, all these big names that we're going for. By the gods. And I was going ham on them the entire season, which would have meant a lot of the 4-star talent was just wasted efforts. I would say I'm done. Like, I'm going to be making videos on it for YouTube, see money. In terms of streaming it, for sure. All right, we got our big guy. Ofodile, or Ofodile. I don't know how you pronounce his name. That's a big win. That's a guy I had to make sure we get. 4-star gem QB. We need QB help for sure. I see one of the guys committed to Penn State. I don't think that bodes well for us. Yep, we lost Smalls. That was like a bunch of hours out the window. I am depressed. What else? What else happened, huh? Huber, we lost it on him. Fine. Screw you, Notre Dame. And take Chuck Yates from me. You have a visit too, right? Or is my visit coming up? I don't... Maybe mine is coming up. It is week 8. So their visit is this week. Does that show the visit progress? I don't know. I'm either really screwed or there's somehow a chance for him. Is there anyone down here who's really solid I should be putting efforts into? The 3 stars not worry about getting reasonably. We need the 4 stars. Now Smalls is gone and I'm sad forever. Alright, we should just throw these hours and other players in, huh? This guy should absolutely have a sell on him. We should be doing everything in our power to make sure that, whatchamacallit doesn't get close. Oh, is this guy not bad? Is that why I had to star on him? Oh, he's a speedy boy. Yeah, we'll throw some here. I'm going to start throwing hours on some of these guys. Get some progress on them. What's up, Darian? What's up? How we doing, my dude? Gimme, yeah. We need some help defensively. So throw these here. And I think there's... Yeah, throw one on a receiver down here. But, like, yeah, I'm excited for MLB in the sense it's a new game and I'll be playing it near launch. But from, like, MLB 19, or really 20, to, like, this year, I kind of set expectations high, like I've been wanting to be addicted to the game every year. And that worked from 19 to like 22. We got Eloa. Okay, that's a win. Hooray! That's big. And we're in top 3 with Yates. But like, yeah, I'm not expecting more out of MLB The Show than what it is right now. It's just going to be a lot of the, Diamond Dynasty will be similar. They'll probably have some changes to content. Oh, we're ahead of Auburn still. Huge. And like, I'll have fun with it a lot, especially towards the beginning of the year. We lost Valenzuela, though. That's sad. Right before his visit, too. But yeah, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm not gonna come in the year super stoked or anything. Like, it's gonna be MLB The Show, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna have a good time with it for at least a bit. All right, this guy we're not getting. This guy ain't sort of good. Eh. Throw some on the receivers. We need receiver help here pretty badly. Throw you a scholarship. So we're going to get some 4 stars, which is good. We're not going to get as many as I hoped, but we'll get some. We already have 2 commits on the 4-star talent. That's good. Would have loved more, but that's fine. I don't like how they're creeping up. Get away from me. And Ruben Beckner. Shoo. That's not what I want to do. Stay away from him. Texas A&M. He's mine. In a sense, I want him to be a student here. All right, let's see what happens. We know we're going to lose to Miami. Not seeing good pop-ups. Drugsma, who gives a hoot about Drugsma? We lost Hannah. That is sad and depressing because I was still above on Auburn until this week. Oh. All right, I guess we just go hard on the 3 stars left, huh? Ty Peters is going to be gone too. Even with this really good hard sell, we're going to lose him. Actually, no, he does have a visit upcoming. That might make a difference. He's a will. So we should find a complimentary visit for him. Nah, I don't think I can offer one right now. It's week 9. Well, this is a tough spot here, chat. The recruiting's not going to go as well as we thought. What a rough start. But I guess it's going to be a long process. I mean, people are saying that about Dimu and what his rebuild with the school was like. This is a long grind. We're starting off at 50-something overall. No matter how you paint it. It's going to be a grind anyway. You have to go through it, even if you recruit good 1 year. So we have some 4 stars. And that's a win, I think. Full send the house on you. Make sure you get some sort of O-line. Where are the schools that scare me? Throw another 50 here. Is that a wild skin? Yes, it is, Mr. NyQuil. How are we doing, good sir? Hello, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Nathan Virgin. Throw some hours your way. Don't ban me, Twitch. That's his name. Don't think about it. Don't think about it, Twitch. And we'll just get a little head start here and these guys down here. You know, honestly, you can't go wrong with a bunch of 3 stars sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta live with a class of a bunch of 3 stars and a couple 4 stars. That's okay. We'll live with it because we're poop. We still have a bunch of 1-star talent in our school, so This should still be an improvement. All right, recruiting's still the same, which I guess is a good sign, potentially. I'm sad we didn't get Hannah. This guy I think is going to be would have been a really solid tight end. Freshman with 86 speed, like you would have gotten up there. Ooh. No way Texas A&M suddenly comes in on this guy. Grow up. I'm out of you now, Beckner. You're going to have fun at Texas A&M. You ain't coming to Scann State. Schenectady ain't built for you. Or you're not built for Schenectady, my bad. We're going to go ham in the transfer portal. So I just want to throw hours on these guys, get good progress on them. Hopefully getting first a good bit so we could just have a bunch of hours for the portal. That would be real swell. All right. It's week 11. Now in a recruiting battle. Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's. Charlotte's going to win that. Right, is that Charlotte? I am absolutely going to lose that recruiting battle. Our visit was our only chance to get a good enough chunk ahead, and we entered a recruiting battle with them. Get this guy off my board. Get this clown off my board. Yep, that's GG's. That's GG's, all right. It's not even, like, bad of a hard sell either. It's just not good enough for the purple pipeline. Or the platinum pipeline. This guy's a goner. I'm going to go send the house on some of these guys. This guy, sending the house. No, wait. Yeah, we're going. Hard sell. Trying to like speed run this recruiting too. I just want to get to the next season. See what the team looks like next year. That is the thing that gives me hope. Because we're at 56 overall. This year is obviously not going to be our year. We learned that the very hard way is that my butt got absolutely spanked in every way, every direction possible. I'm going to keep going for a Hinish. Catching up on Guillermo. Mr. Virgin, we could take some hours off of you. Same with you, Mr. Crumb. I think we're chilling there. No way, Boston College needs to get the heck out of here. They're not all my dudes. Actually, grow up. I don't think this guy's going to have any good sales in any capacity. Actually, probably can, but throw 50 on him. We're chilling here. Yeah, we're just getting through the recruiting this season, and then we're going to be basically, we're going to try to get set up for next season. Next stream, we go live on Monday. I want to be able to start season 2. That's really the goal here. Do I have enough for a sell here? Proximity to home is all we know. Okay. We also don't have enough. So do 25. That's 10. That's DMing him. I want to reach out to his family and friends in a totally not creepy way and show interest in him at Scann State University. Throw another 10 in this guy. Try to get the lead on him. Throw 5 on Mr. Virgin. All right, so it's week 11. You know we're going to lose to Troy. We're going to go 0 for in conference play. Oh, he's got locked out of someone? Did I see that right? I don't think so, actually. So in that one recruiting battle? Oh, we actually took the lead. They dipped out once he got to a recruiting battle? Hold up. We might have another 4-star coming. Rest in peace, Yates. This one's going to make me sad. A 5-star Mike would have been so nice. Would have made me feel a lot better with my user. I guess nothing to change. Well, let's just keep moving. It's not going to be perfect recruiting because we're trying to keep moving here, but... What's up, Burrow Buckets? What's up? Nice. We got the 4-star chat. That's big. Third 4-star of the year. It's big. Speaking, we're getting 4 stars. Is a 50-something overall. These guys will help a ton, I think. Now I can take those 50. This guy's a goner. He is as good as gone with Texas going for him. Yes, I could send the house on him, but actually, he does have a good sell. I could see this working out. Or a pretty good sell. It's not amazing. That F is going to haunt me as a championship contender, but maybe we do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And maybe that'll get us back in on that. I want to keep the other guys on the board so I know how much I wasted. Ooh, Penn State is on this guy too. No way to go this hard on a 3-star. Actually grow up. You're Penn State. You could literally get so much better talent. But you're going for a JT Swift because you want to pry him from my cold dead hands. I see how it is. Bunch of racists over there. For all I care. Or people that just hate baseball. Got that set up. Guy's gone. A, C+, that's not worth it. A weird amount of hours on you. Can I find a way to send the house for you? There we go. All right, so we should get some receivers. We have a bunch of 3-star talent we'll be able to get. I think we'll be fine for next year. I don't think we'll be in a great spot, but we'll be fine. Oh, no way we're doing this Penn State on that 3-star too. Actually, get out. Right now, I hate Penn State and Boston College. Those schools could just self-destruct for all I care. In-game, of course. In a new CFB mod, where schools explode. Spontaneously. She got some coach skill points we could use too. Throw some more into our recruiting. Yeah, ideally you want to get to 3 out of 4. Yeah, O-line transfers. We're going to take advantage of that. And we only need to put 16 here to get to that point. So we'll do that. Get some increased interest in the transfer portal. 1-11 year. Imagine this. Our very first game versus Army, we win. And then we lose every single game after that. Conference or non-conference. I'm glad I simulated. Didn't get my hopes up. Probably should replace some staff here as well. Listen, we're here at Scann State University. We now care about football, and this mockery of a season is not something we can take into consideration. So, Kansas guy, you're getting fired, so we can at least find someone with a better pipeline. Get out! Honestly, you had no good defensive coaching all year anyway. You can just leave. Our OC can stay for now, because it at least has our pipeline. Next week, another top 3 schools. Cade Klubnik wins the Heisman. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you and your school. Let's see if we can find a coach. All right, so we're not getting anyone with our pipeline, but can we at least get someone who's like a good coach? Yeah, all these guys kind of stink. All of them kind of stink, but maybe someone's like a good recruiter. Not this guy. We need all recruiting right now, I would say. Not there. Not there. Sign 2 top 5 recruiting classes. Yeah, we're not doing that. He at least got the 1 gold on. So no one's going to be a good recruiter. Okay. Mr. Level 17, Leo Gideon. Maybe you're our best chance, buddy. Yeah, a little bit of recruiting stuff. At least you've got something going on. Sure. Let's see. We'll see if he wants to come to Scann State. We shall see. I don't think there's any recruiting we do either, right? No, early national signing day. You don't put any hours in. That's so sad we lost Hannah, man. That was really like number 2 who I was looking forward to. Because everyone, I've been saying it all stream, I'm tight end made. But at least we got 3 4-stars. That's promising. That's better than nothing. We could have easily been in a way worse spot, I guess. Oh no. No, USF just came on in and swooped on in on Guillermo. I want Guillermo. UConn Natty incoming. Okay. I don't have any basis to help or negate your argument, but hell yeah, I'm happy you feel that way. Hell yeah. I don't want to even look at the awards. There's nothing to make me happy in this first season. Besides Mr. Tyson, of course. All right, he accepted our offer. Doesn't even warrant a hooray. Because, you know, it's just he's an okay coach at best. So it's not really worth celebrating. It's really just a lateral move for coaching. Where's Belly going? I'm hoping Yankees at this point. As much as I am hesitant of Yankees signing a big deal for someone like Belly, I feel like the Yankees need to do something, and that's their best something they could do. Besides making a trade. Like, now the Yankees are interested in, like, there are rumors they're going to trade for Freddie Peralta all off season, but I think the offense is the thing they're going to need help with. Most likely. Or, like, most drastically. All right, national championship. I guess we could see the CFP bracket. So Texas Tech won the Natty in this simulation. This is just this year, so this is just identical to 2026. 2025, I guess. Actually, no, Florida won. I don't know how to read. I'm stupid. Hi, I'm stupid. Nice to meet you guys. Not going to scroll through that. All right. Honestly, 2025 is going to be a year to forget here. It's going to be a year to forget. Uh-oh. No. No. No! Not Keontae Tyson. The one player. And we didn't even go for any halfbacks. We wanted to make sure he stayed. I didn't realize his deal breaker was brand exposure. And it got down to B-. Well, I'm depressed. He's going to transfer. There's no persuasion chance. And even though I have 2 persuasions and they're certainly get better used elsewhere, I almost want to throw one on him just by the small chance he wants to stay out of sheer pity. But there's no persuasion chance. So I feel like I shouldn't do that. Freshman, championship contender, 3-star. I'll try to persuade him to stay. We're going to lose we lost Tyson. That makes me so sad. He's not been persuaded. Well, bye, LJ Young. Have fun playing at a school that will likely be a little bit more successful during your college career. CJ Peaks, 3-star route artist. I honestly didn't love him in the games that we used him. The coach prestige. There's no way our previous coach had any coach prestige either. I think this just all happened because of the year. We're just gonna let's throw it on Peaks, I guess. We're not gonna get him, but let's try. Yeah, well. I'm now sad, and everything happy in my life has been taken away from me, ripped away. Keaton Tyson was the one good player we had here. Was the one player that brought us any sort of success, and he is leaving. And now I have no halfback to even rely on next year, basically. So I guess I gotta get one in the transfer portal, huh? We gotta find a halfback in the transfer portal now. All right, I'm gonna take these guys off. What week is it? I had that visit go way too late. Week 14 was useless. So, Hannah, you go. We could use a tight end. Probably can use some tackles. Think we're gonna need some corners. All right, we gotta be smart with our recruiting here. 2 halfbacks, 2 tight ends, tackles, offensive tackles. Oh man, we need too many players. We need too many players needed. Such little hours. I at least see some 3-stars that were first on the interest right now for our halfbacks, which is some sort of positive. Should have some options to go to. I just don't think I can even scout these guys. I think I just gotta take gambles on them. I can throw some on a couple players, but I gotta just recruit as much as we can and just throw darts at the wall and hope they hit. Oh, Tyrone Mathis. I love him in my other dynasty. Love Tyrone. An absolute legend. So, I guess Voorhees is the highest ranked one. East-West playmaker. Come from Wazoo. And then we'll look at not even ones where we got interest in. Let's look at the highest ranked ones. Let's see who we can even get here halfback wise. Jarek Gibson. All right, we at least get bronze pipeline on Seth McGowan. Caden Perry. All right, we might just have to stick with a 3-star. This guy's actually the highest ranked. Jordan Simmons, he's a junior. Junior gives us no benefit, I think. You're like a freshman or a sophomore. You're a junior. Junior, sophomore. Coming from Texas. Let's look at our halfbacks. Could throw offers. These guys, because why not? At this point, we just need players. And hopefully some of them are okay. I am going to go do this, and I might not even make top 8. But worth taking a gamble on that. Look for some tight ends. Who do we have interest in? Ooh, first place in this guy, and we get the pipeline. Same with Mr. Anthony Miller. Vertical threat freshman. Okay. Sorry, chat. Internally, I'm stressing out. My brain is all over the place. I really want to make sure I recruit right here. All right, there actually aren't that many tight ends we can even go for. A physical route runner, like not my type anyway. I'm looking for some vertical threats ideally. Some offensive tackles. Is there anyone that wants to come here? Anyone? Sending out the flyer for Scann State University. Known baseball school. Don't you guys like baseball? Oh, I got this guy already on there. Should have left that off for any other guy too. Sisk. I know I said all that I said about juniors and all that, but buddy, you are going to be relatively easy to recruit. So come on in, come on in. We are here for quantity, not the most quality. We need as many players as possible. And I think once we get a couple years in, we could probably start nitpicking here more. Also, we need to get better to get more opportunities to get more players. Doesn't help that we were literally like the worst team ever this year. You're going to get like little options. Ooh, down to the 2 stars. Big yikes. Big yikes. Yeah, I need the Yankees to get some sort of bat this offseason. I worry that if they don't, that offense is going to be way too bad this next year. And as much as their pitching is good, and I think they want to try to improve their pitching even more, I think that offensively they have a lot of holes, and I think the postseason kind of showed that. So that's why I think they need to get Belly, at least to keep that offense to the same level it was last year. And just hope some other guys show up next time if they get to the playoffs. Do I want to go for this guy? I'm already top 8 on him. Sure. Felix Mevis. Sure. Edge rushers. Man, we have like 12 players we're going to be able to put 50 hours on. And then probably going to have to do a lot of 50 hours for these guys. Just to make sure we get them. Luckily, we're at least a recruiter coach, so we should be able to get some good progress as we keep going, but yeah, we're just going to choose whoever we can get for some of these defensive positions at this point. We were able to be nitpicky earlier on, but at this point, we'll just take whoever we can get. Who wants to come to Scann State? Who wants to come to Schenectady, New York? Come on down. 7th. Would love a mic with some speed. But we don't have the hours to really verify that information. One corner. Zone. I feel like bump and run is what I'd want. All right, let's go through who we have on here. Make sure we're not stacking the list too much. This guy can stay there. We're going to use an extra QB for depth. This guy can go. E7 throw power. Like, he's okay. I like Adonis St. John's throw under pressure better. Short accuracy is kind of likely worse, though. Well, we'll just stick with St. John. He's the backup to Ofodile anyway. We're good there. Good there. Good there. I'll throw 10 there, actually. I'm not going to go super hard for Mr. Guillermo here, at least to start. And 12 players to throw 50 on. Also, we got to offer guys. Yikes. Gotta go through our offers first. And then anyone we're not in the top 10 on, we go 50. But we offer all these guys. And hope we just creep into the top 8 at least. I probably shouldn't even offer this guy. Look at all those guys offered already in the top 3. F it. Whatever. This is what happens when you try to speed run things and you don't pay attention as much as you can. You make some silly mistakes and waste some hours. So be it. I think I got to really worry about recruiting a couple years down the road. Very specifically, anywho. Am I really going to offer a scholarship to a 2-star? Fine. That'll be stupid as hell to do, but... Nick Camper? Pretty good on first for him. Anthony Miller? Pretty good for you, too. Same with you, Brian Kordovich. I guess it makes sense why tight ends want to come here. With how tight end main I am. This guy's worried about playing time now. Don't tell me that, Ronnie Combs. I have to take off a mic, aren't I? Which one is the question? How many do I have on there? I have 5 and I only need 3. I just run the top 5 on these two. This is the riskiest one with the purple pipelines as top 8. So take him off. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Mr. Combs, that's what I thought. All right. Who do we throw 50 on? Let's go through this. Do I have any 4-stars in the transfer portal? No, they're all just 3s. Okay. Halfback. We need a halfback for sure. Tyrone Mathis. You get 50. I actually know you very well, Mr. Mathis. We'll make sure we get a tight end. I mean, a halfback. We'll go for Kordovich mainly first. He's got vertical. He's a vertical threat, likely higher speed. Like the speed at tight end myself. Albeit Mr. Miller here could be good too. Wait on him. We're good there. We're in the top 8 here. I'm going to throw 50 here just to make sure we get up in the top. Hugh Lewis. You got the pipeline here. Throw 50 there. We got 4 more players. Wow, almost a top 5 here for Mevis. Try to make sure we're in there. We're good here on Jax. We're not even in on this guy. But I don't want to put 50 on that. $50. $50. And we'll throw 5 on someone that we're feeling pretty good about. Our chances. Just to solidify it. I'll throw another 5 on Guillermo. Alrighty. There we go. We're just going to keep it moving, keep it moving. Not even looking at draft results. We know nobody got drafted here. If they got drafted, it was pathetic anyway. Take a little look-see. Looking good, looking good. Looking good. Good, 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 good. We might be battling Ooh, they have so much of a better pipeline, but I don't know if they came from out of nowhere. I think you went up at least. We're looking fine on Mathis, but they have a better pipeline too. But I think we're good as long as we sell the house. Ooh, those guys went up a lot in the top 4. I don't even think it's worth keeping up with. So we started off from nothing and made it to the top 4. So, I think we will keep our efforts here on Jarek. Just because a good halfback would be nice. Got the tight end. We're cruising there. I'm going to keep that there just in case. Good there. Good there. Good there. We went up here. This is fine, I think. Throw some hours on you, good sir. You're a 2-star. I'm not putting in effort. I don't even care if you're bunt. I'd rather take a walk-on than put hours on a 2-star. If you didn't want to be here from just the offer, then you can suck me. In game, of course. We're getting up there in Mevis. This guy's probably a goner. But I don't think he's that great anyway. He can leave. He doesn't need to come here. So they got to put 50 on... Put 10 on Kilgore here. That's a sick name, by the way. This might be a battle, but I think we're going to be in first there. I think we're going harder. Where do I want to put my 50? Who is going for someone that we can use a catch-up on? Can't do a visit yet. All right, I think we're looking pretty fine, actually. We'll get enough players for the most part, I think. I probably should take off some of those guys that were just, like, we're not getting you, Thompson. You can just leave. I'm not worried about rushing for this guy yet. You can get off, Mr. 2-star. And we can use 2 free safeties. Throw some free safeties on there. Anyone want to come to Scann State? Stephen Strait? Come on down. As a freshman transfer? Sure. Come on down. I don't even care what archetype of player you are. Just come on in. We need players. I'm going to offer you. Hopefully that does a bit of work. I'm going to throw 25 on you. I'm going to throw 10 on you to make sure I pass Duke. I'm going to throw 5 on you. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, Chad. We're getting there. Chad, that's what I say, if you are hanging out with me right now, especially in these trying times here at Scann State and in this recruiting time, which is kind of tedious, takes a bit. I appreciate you. I hope you are enjoying. The full VODs for these college football dynasty streams are going to be on my YouTube. I have a channel, Scann Live. If you type in !Scann Live, you can see the first episode and how our first games went. And the one game we won, you could watch. That is when there was optimism and fun to be had. But we're just going to try to build up this team from square one. It's going to be a long grind. Oh, no. They're going to... We got to schedule a visit on Tyrone. Schedule it this week. He's going to want playing style. That's good with me. He fits our playing style well. And now if we get a complimentary with him... We lost Gibson, by the way. I knew I should have put the hours in on him. My gut was right. Let's get him a visit. Tyrone Mathis with someone else at least. Who could use the visit most? That guy versus Duke is barely getting any progress. Is it Duke? Not Duke. That's a complimentary. And he's pro potential he likes. Also likes conference prestige. Sure thing, Linder. So he'll get a complimentary visit. And could I take hours off anyone to schedule another one? Ooh. UCLA suck me. That guy's probably a goner. Ain't nobody got time for that. I need just players to get moving on here so we can actually put better hours on these guys. Can I do any sort of... I can do that. Pro potential, conference prestige. And there's a third one, a mystery third one. Could be playing style. Could be championship contender. We're just gonna play it safe. We'll throw the 50. Just want to find one more complimentary visit for the offensive guys. That would be the goal here. Go for the tight end. Ooh, this guy doesn't need 50. We're cruising towards Brian Kordovich. He knows even going for Guillermo anymore. We'll cruise the finish line with him. You know, complimentaries with the other guys. Oh, here we go. Right tackle. Bang. That's it right there. One of the right tackles. Which one wants to visit? I guess it'll be Camper. It's not really necessary. It's kind of overkill, but it's to make sure Tyrone Mathis comes. That's really the reason we're doing it. Put some hours on you, Jax. Put some hours here. Try to catch up with UCLA. Hopefully, don't go too hard on them. See if Steven Strait gets more interest. We're going to catch up with Syracuse. He's got to make sure we're in top 3. On to next week. All right. I don't like not seeing actually people recruit, but that's okay. We're banking on them. I mean, committing. We're banking on them committing because look at all these guys we're ahead on. A lot of them will actually recruit. I mean, commit. Oh, bang. We cooked with Tyrone Mathis. We cooked. We should win him now. I can't believe I had to do all that for a 3-star, though, but I'll do it for my man Tyrone Mathis, a Skippity, Ohio legend. Ooh, they have a visit this week. Don't love that. That's going to probably be problematic. Linder might not be looking too good for us. Actually, no, we'll be able to catch up on him, I bet. Actually, have a bunch of hours you could use. Go to these guys down here. Actually, put chunks. Try to catch up to those guys. Conference prestige. Tell me he wants playing style, then I will absolutely go in on Mr. Mackey. Could be gamer. Could be that. Damn it. We'll just send the house in. Mr. Welch. I need you. I need you, my boy. Brand exposure. That's the best we could do. I mean, I probably could do this. Just to find out. We already offered a visit. Whatever. Send the house on Welch. Syracuse run away with this guy. Let's catch up on him. Let's ruin their day. Well, you should make a good... Oh, they have a visit week 4. Maybe I just give up on that guy then. Let's throw to 50. Another week. Let's see. Tyrone Mathis, hooray, my boy. We have a okay halfback for the year, despite my guy leaving us. All right. A bunch of these guys are actually committing. That's swell. Probably should have left some extra hours. I forgot that was last week. We probably could have gotten some guys by just throwing some scholarships out. Just to get some sheer numbers. But this is a good class of 3-star talent. Even though they aren't the best, a lot of this is going to be an improvement over what we have. And if not right now, it'll at least be that way when we get to next year. Oh my, Sawan. You have joined during the peak dopamine of all of my recruits recruiting. Because we simulated basically the last part of season 1 here because it was hell. Hello, everyone. All right, I think we actually have a pretty solid class here. I mean, a couple 4 stars, a bunch of 3s in year 1. That is not too shabby. Yes, I did. I made a mistake of joining the ACC. And because at the beginning, I thought I was starting off at like 70 overall. And then it turned out I was a 50-something overall in the ACC. And I had I had one good game versus Army to start off the season. We won it. I was like, yes. And then terrible game versus Clemson. Then a pretty terrible game to start off today. And then a pretty good game versus Boston College. And then I personally choked it. I personally choked it for the team, unfortunately. And then I was like, you know, I think it would be a disservice to everyone's time if we go through this hell of playing this first year. And guess what? The one player I wanted to keep ended up transferring anyway. So it was all for the best. It was all for the best. But this year we're going to play more. This year we're going to play more because we actually have a class of players that we put effort in. And we actually got a good amount. We got an okay class here. It's not the best by any means. But it should be an improvement based on what we had before. But yeah, it is suffering. That's the best way to describe it. I think the keys in our recruiting, Ofodile, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I might be butchering it still. 4-star gem. Already with 95 throw power. I think this guy, I'm going to cook with this fella. I just need to make sure he never leaves us ever. Ilaoa, right guard, will help our line a lot. We've been really bad there. 4-star Will. Okay, is like okay. There's a bunch of like solid 3 stars. And even though our halfback we really like transferred, Tyrone Mathis from Skibbity, Ohio was available. And I know Tyrone Mathis in and out from my years, my other dynasty. He'll be a solid halfback for us for now. So even though we lost our good one, and it is okay. It'll be fine. I want to see where he transferred actually. The dev traits, yeah, I haven't even looked at them. Elite dev trait on him. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. By the gods, elite on Peters too. Star on Guillermo. Oh, Guillermo is worth it then. Bunch of impacts. Star on Lewis. This guy could go. He could suck me. Ooh, missed out on Welch. But we did it. We cooked. This guy I'm so excited for. I am so excited for this guy. I have never recruited as good of a QB in any dynasty. He is going to be so fun. Surely I won't fail him as a user controller and throw 50 picks in the season. Surely I won't fail him. Already starting off as a 76. I almost feel like this first season I just redshirt him. Just give him that year right away. Just send out poop. I'm not sure though. This guy's actually not a bad halfback to start off. Kirby Voorhees. You have Tyrone Mathis for another. Wow, Mathis ended up being one of the worst ones. And I thought I was cooking with that. This guy could just exist. Our receivers aren't the best. This guy, Trayan Bell, at least has some speed. Right now. It's better than what we had before. This guy, oh, he's a senior. Who gives a crap then? We got the Anthony Miller guy, which is already an upgrade from this guy. This guy has 0 hands. I never want to throw past this guy ever again in my life. This guy, I think, could end up being solid. Brian Kordovich. That guy we just found last second in the transfer portal, basically. I'm going to probably go into more of the details of this position change stuff in my own free time, because we've been sitting here staring at screens, going through recruiting and stuff for a little while now. But point is, we're ready for year 2 at this point. Just going to go through, make sure everyone's at the right positions. I think that QB is the hope. It is the future, the thing that gives me life here. And as much as I want to play with him this year, I probably should just redshirt him for a year. Play with Jarvis for another season. That'd probably be smart. Or we could play with him this season and we should play with him this season. Like, not play with him this season. We should just let him develop for using my red shirt. Oh, true. That's right. Yeah. Shouldn't lose him. We should play him then. Yeah. Yeah, he's got playing time. Yep. We can't do that. We will not be redshirting him. We will be starting Ofodile. That is good comms. That is good comms. Yeah, we would definitely lose him. All right. Cool. So that is season 1 Scann State. We're going to ignore the record on the top. The record means nothing. The record means nothing. All I know is that Army can suck me. They should be ashamed of themselves. We won West Point, and that's all that matters.